the bots are still gonna post for me that I'm live, but just put heads up to buds. Hopefully somebody jumps in for audio's sake. So obviously it should be fine. It's just the mic. I'm not playing music, I'm not playing video games. But it'd be nice to looks fine. You can see. Yeah. Alright. So I was told her I texted her until I went live, and then I forgot and was talking and was like, oh shit, I need to fix it. That when all my supplies are either Dragon Shield, Konami official. Pick two. I'm gonna be fancy pants. Look at two matchups. Because there's only 2 dice that I have repeats of.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a high little.
Hi. First.
Damn.
It's gonna be one of those days. Alright.
Alright, good luck.
Woo! Hold on, I have to harass my baby. He's like, wait. And I'm gonna tell him he's a fake fan. Cool. You said you're going first?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move this a little more. There we go.
Alright. Ready?
Yep.
Alright, stand by main.
D shift.
I'm gonna normal summon Air Sword.
I'm gonna have to read all of these.
Yes, I'm activated to fit.
Neither can struggle that like that. Because you're following with ice once you try to like you trigger this spell for much deck. Move on. Actually, it's an effect from Control Chimera. Effect banish this from the field. So you're attempting to tribute to search?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move your deck down. I don't have a field spell, so I don't care if my field spell is not being used. Every single card you touch. Yep. If it's normal summon or special summon, you can add a level 4 beast monster and or chimera to your deck. Also, you can add special pieces from the extra boost to Sarah Simple Trust. I'm actually gonna improve that.
Are you?
Yeah. Chain. Dodge it. Okay.
Let's see. What can I do?
Probably nothing. I hope so. That's kind of the plan. Come on, it's you. It makes you feel better earlier, so I don't really have anything right now.
Alright. Yeah, go ahead.
So North Pulse to Imperm and then pass turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Deck is upset at. I didn't read the rest of this. I just saw that it searched a thing and I was like, no. This sounds like a good fusion material for something. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't imperm that then. I'll sweep for 3. He's got a response.
Yeah, I do.
That's fine. I'll live. It'll be alright.
Or maybe I don't.
You pulled a card in front of your. Oh. You know what? You can light up. You just don't light up.
That's fair.
What's my third card?
I have a response.
Response. I'm still playing toss. I really don't want to get rid of the booster, but I guess. Alright, so I banished 3. Use a response. Okay. Because now I can go Exosisters.
What does that do again?
Pay 8. That's a 6. It's fine. We'll just add 2 more. Search for a gal, and if her sister is named on the card, and that card is in my field or grave, I get to special. So this is just gonna be a search.
Yeah.
But I'm searching best for Martha.
On resolution.
Dare you? Astral, you just love to see it. Alright, what else do we got here? Wait, why am I shuffling? Activate Martha effect in hand. Here. Okay. Summon Alice for deck. I shuffle because I put a second to the bottom, totally on purpose. Alright, well, now I know that I can't search cards, so I think I'm going to play
Xyz something.
Oh, and I'm going to quick effect banish.
Shit.
Move to combat. And attack you for 25. 2500.
Ouch.
And after I set 3 pass.
Draw.
Yep.
Stand by man.
Yep.
Man. It's gonna be rough. I'm gonna you're gonna see why I'm left. I'm gonna normal edge and chain.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to go to battle.
Battle enter.
Clear edge imp attack. Or edge imp chain to effect.
Book of Moon face.
I still get the effect, right?
You still get the attack declaration, sir?
Yeah.
But I'm not letting you finish it.
Okay.
That was just true.
Yeah.
So you gotta add a chain, but the second effect doesn't go off to search you to patch.
All right.
Still in battle phase.
Make these 2.
Okay.
Let's see.
I do.
What's that one?
Yep, sure. Yep. Draw phase?
Yeah.
Stand up.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let's teach. This, that's up to search is filter.
So search.
Expel.
Yeah. You know, out of all the testing I did with this, I did not. I was like, man, I was drawing branded fusion and everything in my test hands. When I told her to play you and I draw fucking an edge imp chain and a fucking Zolder.
I mean,
This is shit.
Astral stopped you from outright dying.
Yeah.
I could have voted to gate you if you didn't Astral. I'm gonna search carpet item. Anything on resolution? I'm gonna activate carpet item.
Let's do it again.
If I XYZ summon a Exosister monster, I can declare a card name. Card effects on that that card's effect on the field is negated until the end of the turn. Okay. If a Exosister XYZ I control attacks, I can pop a spell track.
I'm gonna chain to that.
Sure.
Chain.
Wait a minute.
Never mind. Yeah, it's a quick play. You want to read it?
I do.
It's pretty stupid.
Turn man phase fusion summon fusion monster, your hand or field, including a beast or a fiend. During your main phase, this is the graveyard. Do anything. No, I'm not gonna read the rest. It's not coming up yet.
Oh, it sets itself.
It's
No,
the
yeah,
gift that
yeah, I am
keeps-
gonna cheat. Never mind, I am gonna cheat.
Are gonna cheating? Okay.
Yes, I am cheating. So I'm gonna send both Edge of
I
Chains.
didn't say it was all good.
Oh, Jesus.
I might have a risky case.
Oh, damn it.
Everything again. That's 3. This is what you're doing. Find the biggest one in the graveyard. Add to your hand, bench this card if you do, especially involve the king and a birth mat from the graveyard deck. What if I just chain Exosister Returnia? Pay 8. And then I'm gonna target this card to banish it. So that's the resolves. I'm gonna choose no effect for the other effect of Returnia. But I just don't want it recurring. Or tutoring 2 for each ruby monsters. Starving them? I don't think you could summon him because face down, it's not a face up deck monster on the field.
I thought Fusion could be done face down.
It can be done with face downs, but I'm saying. Oh, first of all, it says 2 dark on the field.
Yeah.
Just one of those was in your hand.
You know I can't read.
We're all Yu-Gi-Oh players. No one can read.
Yeah, let me get that back.
So, what do you fusion something?
I'm not.
So I'm gonna reset
Yep.
Returnia, and now
Yep.
you have free knowledge. I can't do it. Okay, that's fine. I'll live. That'll be alright.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna prosperity for 6 again. Or sorry, for 3 again.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I misspoke. I didn't finish paying cost yet. I swear. Was an easier pick. No response.
No.
So we got the Stella Sophia. Those are all really good reviews. I'm locked out of drawing cards, so I think I grabbed Martha. And add Martha to my game. You know, response on resolution? Yeah. You want this an active Martha.
Okay. I feel like this is the part where I get fucked.
A little bit. A little bit. To cast on summon quick effects. Maybe if I can switch someone from the graveyard list too. Tell you this. Which ones? Okay, cool. And then I'm going to detach Martha to attempt to search a Exosister monster. Who mentions Irene again? I know where's the distraction. Who's who? Sophia mentions Irene, so I'm gonna grab that. Smart than going back in, I promise. Now I'm gonna activate Exosister Return. So the 800's already paid because I didn't correct it from last time. But I'm gonna attempt to banish this card. Yep. And then second effect, because X-Phase is in this turn, I'm gonna attempt to banish this card. Yep. Cool. And then I'm going to overlay here. I hate that they lose their extra material. It's kind of annoying. I get why it balances it, but it's annoying. And then
So I say you may, but I don't.
no shit.
It's terrible.
On XYZ Summon, I'm going to activate Carpet Divum, and I'm going to declare Evenly Matched.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to attempt to enter battle.
Yeah.
26.
So 13.
Or sorry, 28. Oh yeah, 14, and then another 14, so 28 hit. That's 2 taps. Good catch on the Frostbite, I completely forgot.
Me too, until I was
About
floundering,
dying.
floundering for a way to live.
And I'll pass the turn. Go ahead.
Draw.
Yep. It's the face of, does this get me there?
I don't think it does.
I don't think so either.
But yeah, I think you got it.
You gonna play it out?
So I would, but I don't have another Egypt chain.
You only play
And only
two.
poly.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah.
Do you at least have the normal poly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Game 2.
Damn. Yeah, because I had the quick effect banish, and then if you activated anything else, I could just tag quick effect banish, double banish, on field negate, and if you moved anything out of your graveyard, it would just become another one. Jesus. Although she would probably become Jabrim or Estophiel. One of the two one-ups. Because one of these is a negate, and the other one's a floodgate. Lesbian battlements. Oh. Oh yeah, so in case you cared, or in case anybody watching cared, I summoned Irene because if I ran into a situation where I could draw or search another packs, it would allow me to get Sophia, because Sophia mentions Irene, and that would allow me to draw an extra card, just kind of extending the game state a little bit. In case you care, the first 3, that's a proxy for exciting.
Yeah.
And then the second 3 were UDF and Babuska. I really didn't want to get rid of Babuska in the first. So I was like, shit, let's get rid of TSD. That was so funny, though. Come on, it was hilarious. Alright. Yo, I'm inside it. Are you setting? Holding.
Yeah, I decided.
And you missed it before I went and hopped in the shower and everything was getting ready. I took my whole side deck and like a couple of, or most of my extra deck, and I put the card in every slot on the mat to get them all in frame and make sure the glare wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Like, it was so funny just looking at like random shit in the zone. So 1 second. My headset turned off because no audio was playing.
So I went to Eddie's on Saturday.
Yeah.
Played with dinos. And actually had a guy ask me to stop talking during his turn because he was playing heroes. And I was sitting there going, nope, now you're going to do this, and then this, and then this. He's like, I can't focus. So game 1, I got him with Lost World over Raptor Rivalry.
Yep.
Just immediately gave. The second game, he went first and comboed off. And then the third game, what did I have? I had non-fusionary out. He's like, I can't do anything with that. Let me get plasma. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, sorry, I started citing things out and thought about it for 0.2 seconds longer. And I was like, that's a spice. Just the episode. It's crazy how this deck is like pretty much built to a second, but it can still absolutely go first.
100%.
It's like it's chock full of like Kuzin, Book of Moon, Dark Ruler, Evenly, but it's like you go first anyway. Three interrupts is enough. You got 13 seconds.
Reset that.
Good idea. Sorry, I'm just. No, it's side up. It's impossible to decide.
I'm just looking.
It's not gonna leave. Okay, set that up. Out.
we have any viewers?
It was a viewer,
A viewer.
unless it's a bot. It's ironically a thing that a lot of people say not to pay attention to or don't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Sometimes if people get called out for looking, they'll just leave.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Enough of this.
They saying anything?
Nobody said anything in chat yet. Chat's dead, Jim.
Goes.
Something like that. I mean, to be fair, I lost a third of my followers from not streaming for over a year, so I'm not expecting anything anyway.
I will go first.
Going first.
Yep.
I'm surprised.
Okay.
Ooh, spicy.
Stand by me.
You can like hearing that?
No.
Yeah, go ahead. So, if you don't mind me asking, does D-Shifter affect your deck much? No, banishing everything? Because I thought it fusion summons from field or banish. Or from the field or grave.
The Chimera stuff, yeah. But the branded stuff, no.
I think it still affects the branded stuff too.
Depends. Depends how far we go.
Depends on what branded stuff.
Stand by main.
And to answer why, it's because I chose not to cite them. I was like, is that a mistake? Does it affect you?
Okay, I'm gonna go with Fried for Patchwork.
Shit, I didn't update the scoreboard. You go ahead and do your thing.
Yeah. Fried for Patchwork.
No,
Anything?
Sad. I did cite an M.
Did you?
Yeah.
Remember when I first met you, it was, I don't play hand traps.
I mean, I mostly don't. If I'm being completely honest.
No, you're right, because I barely ever see you.
It's like the occasional nib, ash, or infirm, but like 9 times out of 10, it's no traps and smart things. If we were still in Terra format or pre-Terra format, I'd absolutely be playing Super Call. Super Call is my favorite character because he can't stand out. Yeah, getting settled in and shuffling and playing game one still took 20 minutes, and that was with you scooping.
Real Albion.
Yep.
Albion effect.
Yep. Sending it from that guy, so.
Yeah.
Draw your last pathetic card. Shuffle first. You didn't shuffle, you just put it back down. Shuffle.
In my head, I did.
Draw your card.
Okay. Night Fate Brandon lost.
Yep, that'll do it. I have not looked at anything branded since before Dispater and
Granganol.
Yeah. So if you pull out anything newer than that, I'll be like, what the fuck is it? I'm familiar with Lost though. I was playing Lost when everybody was like, this card's not that good, and then someone topped one copy of it, and they're like, this card's nuts. It's like, bro, what do you mean it's not good?
Interesting. Are you shitting me?
Unfortunately, I'm
Let's see. See if I can get there.
I don't like the way you laugh at that. You laughing in pain or you laughing because you're about to do nefarious things?
I'm about to do nefarious things.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm going to, because you're going to laugh how this is going to work. I'm going to go with Chimera Fusion.
Okay. Isn't it? Field like grade 1. I tripping. Hand or field like.
So Spriggan's gets a chip chain. It's a fiend.
Yep. A beast monster and a fiend monster. Perfect. Okay, and then God, why is this Eurocrat? Why is the text so dark? Becomes Chimera the flying mythical beast on the field or in the graveyard. Each of the following effects once per turn. If this is fusion summoned, you can activate this effect, send a random card from the fence and to the graveyard during the end phase of this turn. Yikes! Monster effect, banish the graveyard, target fiend or beast, or illusion, special summon. Some activates effect. And unfortunately, I cannot respond.
Yeah.
Are you activating enough?
lost it.
And if you summon, you can search a card that mentions elements.
Oh yeah.
Or I think it's a monster that
So-
mentions elements. So your opponent can have three cards with this, so I can't respond to that. Fusion with a fusion monster, you can add a fallen Valvaz or a monster that mentions it from your deck.
So yeah, chain one, chain two.
I can. Yep. Savage. It's during the end phase. Don't get excited. We'll put a coin on him to signify that during the end phase active is card.
What can I do?
It's random.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the piece there. Yeah, phase. I get to start my turn with 5 cards. Hi Peach, how you doing? Peach is a chick.
Oh, nice.
Not happy. Saw it. I mean, at least I'm happy you don't have something that mentions Alvaz, so it's technically not an Omni Negate right now. In the interest in fairness,
Yeah.
you didn't trigger chain. Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I worked really hard on it, actually. I think I spent the better part of like 2 hours working on my layout last night. It's like, I have to get up and do things. Or I could sit here and still be productive. Yeah, you were already asleep by the time I started working on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Pass.
Or end phase. Roll a dice. Brother 6 is a reroll. I was gonna ask if it's 1 to 6 or 1 to 6, but like 3s anyway.
Easy.
No, Martha. Why did you say that name? Alright, drop turn.
Yep.
Drop it. Stand by.
Yes.
Yep. Bad.
Oh god.
What is he doing it? I already discarded. This is. Sorry, I keep stealing your card.
No, go ahead.
So on field, he has no effect.
No.
During my turn. On field, on summon, he has an effect. Field.
I'm glad you're reading it, so one of us knows the effect.
One of us can't read, and it's not me, so. Alright. This is gonna be kind of awkward.
Good.
I have to Spain.
Sure.
That's like. Don't ask questions. Response? No, nothing. Okay, alright, cool. I'm going to search. Where's the girl? I mean, they're all girls, but where's the. Search Sophia. And I am going to normal summon Sophia.
Yep.
In hand, I'm going to activate the effect of Exosister Alice to special summon because I control an Exosister.
Yeah.
I hope this is all been picked up by the mic. I'm going to activate Exosister Sophia's effect because I control an Exosister monster. I control that.
Yeah.
Loops of daisies.
She calling you out in chat?
No.
Oh.
Shoot. That was what I already responded to when I said I spent 2 hours on it last night. She was already asleep. She goes to bed early, like a gram. She works early too. I think I have to go for Cast Brutality. Yeah. Effect to prevent less from summoning from the graveyard for the turn.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to effect detach. So yeah, to search for a monster.
Sure.
Workies? Yeah, workies. Yeah, she gets up at 4. It's way too early. That's when I sometimes I'll text her good morning when I'm going to bed. Yeah. But like, she's a grandma and I'm an adult. What's up? Alright. Thank you.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I
know you're not done. Yeah.
Well, if you had an interruption or something, like, technically, but I'm gonna just speed up a little bit. I'm not gonna speed up too much because people who don't know what's going on. Michaela's quick effect bench. Yep. Michaela's ignition effect. Detached to search.
Yeah.
Grabbing Carpe Diem. Activating Carpe Diem.
Yep.
Okay. You're not an old lady. I'm just kidding.
How dare you?
I think I'm done with it.
Are you sure? You're not sure.
I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm done. For now.
Yeah.
I'm going to overlay.
Boy.
You know what it's called. That's going to quick effect. Or sorry, not quick effect. On summon, declare Carpet Diamond. I'm going to declare evenly matched.
Yeah.
It's just a safe call. When I enter battle.
I can activate even.
Because
There.
enter battle.
Yeah.
Declare an attack, and then on declaration, activate target.
Right?
Destroy.
Sure.
Yeah. And then 28 direct. And then 28 again. And then I'm going to set 2 threats of pass.
Alright.
Draw 2 cards. Yep. You got it. Already?
Yeah.
Yikes. You could call by a sister, but that wouldn't really do anyway.
Let's play again.
I had imperfects. When I said loopsy daisies, it's because I drew packs off Sophia, but I used packs to get Sophia. That's also why I didn't search packs with the Michaelis.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, I drew the packs, and I don't know if I really need the Returnia next turn. I think the Carpet Diamond to get rid of the loss was more important, because that would allow me to respond here. Oh, and in my hand was dark. So I was pretty much saying, yeah, damn. That likes going second. What can I say?
So what you're telling me is there wasn't a chance.
There was. Nibiru hurts. Nibiru hurts bad.
Nibiru is great if you can get rid of the token.
No, Nibiru hurts because it leaves me with no names.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, I was like, I can't, Martha, if you leave the token there. I can't make any XEs with the token because that's not how tokens work. Like, I'm just stuck. Shit's I cited in Dark Hole. I don't know how you feel about this yet, or if it's been tested against you, but all your illusion dudes say cannot be struck by battle.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this flames stuff.
Yeah.
Figured it's a good out.
Yeah.
And it serves Bull by Thrust. Watch out.
Alright, this match is gonna go better. I feel it.
Please. Trying to remember what I even decided if I'm going to be honest with you. Did I cite 2 copies of this card? Did I cite out use this card or something? Either of those are illegal. I'll be unloaded.
Yeah, I misplayed. I should have.
The misplay was bringing this down.
I'm
Just kidding. I cited in the third evening because I knew you were going first.
No, I should have set the Chimera Fusion. Great.
Would have been mad at you. So the thing I was mulling over when I was saying, oh, that's a spice, I kind of don't want to cite it out. I was citing a Dark Hole,
Yeah.
and I still hadn't decided what I was citing out yet.
Yeah.
And I ended up citing out the Forbidden package. It's supposed to be proxies for Triple Lance, but Lance's card is monsters unaffected by spell traps.
Yeah.
So I could like make Michaelis and go like Dark Hole Chain Lance.
Yeah.
And be the last standing kind of thing. So that's spicy. I kind of want to keep that. I just didn't have enough cards, and I had to cite them out anyway.
Did they fire the artist for this? Look at her fingers. It's just weird.
They're long, dainty angel fingers. I don't see what's weird about it. This guy for? I did not cite in the last evening. Metro. Oh, I cited in the last evening. Like, what did I miss? You already know my side deck. I don't care if you would.
Yeah.
This should be fixed. All right. That's 15. Did I do an oopsie?
I too.
Fuck champion.
My extra deck pretty much stays the
Small
same.
caveat. Oh no, never mind. I miscounted. My brain was seeing this and filtering it out
Yeah.
because it's a backwards card,
Ooh.
and I wasn't counting properly. It's still 8. my brain was like, that's 7, that's 7, that's 7. That's not 7, brain, that's 8. Alright. Same deck, different deck.
Same deck.
Updated. Ooh, I love that. I can sit and read from the file, so I don't have to manually type it in everything. I still manually type it in.
That's fine. Cool.
But I don't have to adjust these settings for that guy. Oh, man.
Let's hope this side goes better.
That last episode. I think it went pretty well, honestly.
Jesus.
Ye old two-turn Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. God, the temptation to get a paper coat deck is so high. Because burn is really cheap. I already have half of it. I was looking through my stuff the other day and I was like, man, I have most of the go there. I should have said it.
High, low? Low.
Low. 7, 6.
Okay.
So I'll go first. Okay. Again, this thing is going to go second, but I just don't care and force it. I care now. Alright. Pass.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
God damn. Draw.
Yeah, I was just saying I should go second.
Yeah. Let's go fright for proof. Patchwork.
Nothing really good at me, just what I'm saying. You're going back.
Yeah, going back.
Draw and lock.
Pot of prosperity.
Yep.
Yeah, 6.
No, you can bet a 7 if you want. I would.
Yes. Good?
Yep. I think it's fun to play. You know you want brand confusion.
I do.
That's why you need the Elivers, isn't it?
Yeah. Luckily, the Luber's pretty cheap.
You got me pretty common, didn't you? I'll do it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and.
Confusion. Are you sure this time?
Yes.
No. Feast and a Fiend.
Yeah.
For Bootleg Chimera. I mean, Retrain Chimera.
Change 1,
2, 3. That's what's all.
Yeah. So here. Alright. Add an illusion.
You should have got the baby cans of Baja ones. That is most unfortunate. I finished my last can of Baja earlier too. Whoa. See the guy usage.
Yep.
Is this the tribute summon?
Yeah.
Normal summon attributed search thing?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with all the pictures of those.
Okay, so we activated him. Now we're gonna go with Baphomet. Target 1 illusion monster in your graveyard, special summon.
More like Burf of these notes.
You were waiting for that, weren't you?
I wasn't, and then it happened, and I was like, I have to.
I'm gonna target himself.
Does it not say illusion? Hey, brother, this isn't an illusion monster.
Is it an illusion?
It says target an illusion monster.
It doesn't.
It does.
It does. It does.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, good for me. You don't get an extra body.
Normal summon.
That's all I'm saying. Target that gets to win.
Tribute.
Fortunately, yes. Gotta. I mean, I got stuff, just not supplies. I'm gonna assume you declared it. You didn't actually declare it.
What? Yeah. No, Chain Link 1. I did. 1, 2, 3.
Leave you this stuff. Only because we're recording. Oh shit, you're right. We didn't get a Piv or Dr. Pepper or nothing. I went to P.U.N.K's it. Oh,
No.
shit. I mean, I guess it's because you weren't in costume. Made sense. She was gonna cosplay Silver from X-Men Apocalypse. Was it Apocalypse? I think it was Apocalypse. Quicksilver from X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was gonna cosplay him at Comic Con.
Oh, yeah?
It was too hot.
Second Mirror Fusion.
This big ass fucking leather jacket. And she was gonna get keys in a drink.
Yeah.
And
Branded Fusion.
read that. Oh, so this isn't off me as long as you're not. Yeah, interesting. No responses. It's a good thing board breakers don't target these days. Evan Peters. Evan Peters was the Quicksilver in Apocalypse.
Albion effect.
Yep. Oh, he's like type interesting. Or light attribute. I'm so ready for tomorrow's stream. It's like Remnant 2.
Remnant 2?
What's Remnant? Do you never play Remnant from the Ashes? No. You should. It's a really good game. Do you like Dark Souls? Like, try again if you die kind of games?
Yeah.
It's that with guns. And like everything's some kind of Cthulhu or monster. Sounds like a lot. It's really fun. Remnant 1 was so much fun, and the Rebellion effect. Spicy. Right, that's what's all. Yeah. This so it's I still don't know about Wednesday. Still deciding. See how I feel tomorrow night. But yeah, work's been screwing me over a lot lately. So I was like, you know what? Fuck. It's fair. And part of me is like, I should go to work. I need the money. Part of me is like, I don't want to go to work. I want to stream Remnant. Yeah. Just movies. Is this one or is this one? Ooh! Damn. Ooh. Yep. 7? Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Do you have a response? No. Leaving main phase?
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
End of battle?
Let me see.
Attempting to leave battlefields.
Does anything help me?
It's negated.
Does anything help me? No, it doesn't.
Can't help you if it's negated. You look, I didn't draw like the Lightning Storm Raw Tears. Get rid of the fusion card too. Because then you'd really be fun. At least.
Fucking damn it, man. Yep.
End of battle.
Oh. What's more important at this point?
They're negated anyway, so is anything really that important?
You're an asshole.
I love you.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to go with sick. Not sick.
Sick. Now Diablo says Spanish 13.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, so main 2.
Yeah.
Normal summon stuff. Okay. Stellar effect this is the one I think it is, right? Yeah, Stellar effect is special.
Can't.
You can pick cost, but it won't resolve. You do pick cost. Okay, so let me, I guess, we're here right now. Stella's attempting to activate.
Yeah.
Okay, so resolve something else. Cost. Resolves. May I continue?
Spread effect.
Is that good? There's a phase.
If this card is because it's sent there this turn, you can add it to your hand or special summon one Spriggan's monster or Fallen Valvaz from your deck. Let me see.
I thought they all just had effects. Is this like the one that does it?
No, it's in phase. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Then I can special fund it.
Thank God it's not a Spriggan's monster. Yeah, during the end phase, if this is so resolves, no other quick effects.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to create the overlay network.
You say you're gonna attempt to activate Numeron Network.
So create the overlay
Say,
network.
what the hell?
What the hell, miss?
What the hell?
Cast Fatal.
Praise Dale, raise hell.
Just detach Stella to search a best mommy Martha. Attempt to activate Martha and me.
Yep.
It's always the second card from the bottom. I swear I'm not cheating.
Dark Ruler.
Dark Ruler evil. And you pitched a Dark Ruler too. I saw my hand and I saw double Dark Ruler and I was like, fuck. And then you were like, summon the dude who discards it. I was like, maybe he'll hit it. And little bit I know you're gonna hit it. Technically I'm probably going back in, but yeah, crazy bit. Overlay. Okay, this quick effect bitch. Ignition effect detached to switch.
Can't die.
True. Surge okay? Yeah. That's why I'm grabbing Vadis. Now I'm for sure not going back in.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So two pass.
In phase.
So can't. Why? Well, you can summon from deck, but you can't summon.
Yeah.
How about effects? Choosing two. I almost forgot I had to catch for that. He's like, wait, that's the other. How you do? Cost. And if you really don't want to, you could not declare the.
Yeah. My turn?
You're gonna search patchwork, right?
Centigrade?
This is centigrade.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
This man doesn't even know half his cards.
Nope.
Whoa. It searches patchwork.
And then Agent Chain.
Only when it attacks it searches edge. On its own, it just searches patchwork. Patchwork searches the chain.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because you might top deck the chain. And you might draw the last target and have a brick in you.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I know you don't. So I'm helping. I played Brandon before. It's fine.
Brandon is something else.
I miss the early days of branded before all the extra shit came out and before Tear was a thing.
Yeah.
Those were the good old days. Did you know the cheat? Thank God.
Stand by. Dang.
Yep.
Frankfurt Patrick.
To do what? I'm gonna bounce and then I'll be like,
Yeah.
that's really all it is. Like technically, it's detach and return it to the extra and overlay a new one.
Yeah.
But I don't want any of those targets, so I want her. Playing the Sanctify. What you think Sanctify? What's I'll be on the Sanctifier Dragon, the white XYZ.
Oh, no.
Or not XYZ, the white fusion dragon.
No, I was seeing how this was going to run before it. Fuck it.
You should play Albion and Component. There's no reason not to.
That's so brand. That's right up my alley.
Exactly. You're the one over here playing Flu and fucking Rivalry goes in Hero Lock with Dark Angel, Spell Negate. Like, don't tell me that Albion Giving Cup is not up your alley.
It's fair. Do. It's gonna get me. I'm gonna discard Cornfield Bottle to add one card to Dimensions. Chimera Fusion from deck.
Sure. Seems like I really put you in a sticky situation.
What was the let's see. I'm gonna normal summon Mirror Sword, right?
Sure.
Maybe for off.
Yep.
Special.
Yep.
From an effect.
Chain Baddest. Special pair from a deck that mention each other. And then during the end phase, they get shuffled back into the main deck, and also they cannot summon from the extra deck except for Exosisters. What are you access to? Ellis, Stella. So I want
The birth from that search code.
yeah, look at Sophia and Irene. Excuse me. There she is. I was like, where's me? Freshman bag.
No.
No.
I shan't.
Cards in hand?
6.
Okay.
Okay. Sure enough. Stuff.
Holly. Chain Michaelis to bench.
Three for fusion.
Is your favorite?
Yeah. Of course. Is this targeting? Maybe.
It's a little. We could have done it Chainlink 2 or Chainlink 3, but you chose Chimera Fusion, so the koala can't Chainlink 4 on this.
Yeah. I just was reading the specifications of it.
Bitchy. That's fine. I was picking up Dustin here earlier. I understand. I was like, you don't have any good targets. Nope.
No.
But I can keep you from having good targets.
You don't want to do that.
So, going to Chainlink 4, activate Returnia paying 8, and I'm going to target the Engraved Colt to bench.
Alright.
Response?
So the second effect is a non-targeting banish or an XYZ summon. Okay. And I'm deciding which effect I want.
I think I'm going to non-targeting banish the birth method. I don't know if I can do that. If you can do
It's not a quick play. If it's not a quick play or quick effect, and it's not a trap card, then you probably can't.
Okay. Well, plus the chain that's resolving. You can't do anything right now anyway. Okay, so I'm going to return you bench. And then Chimera Fusion, do you still have targets? They're material?
Yeah, actually I do.
Alright, so you have to summon. Yeah. Okay. And then Chainlink 2 fizzles because the target's gone, and then Chainlink 1 polymerization.
Yeah.
You have to fusion if you have a material at the target.
No, I don't do material.
First of all, those two are engraved.
Yeah.
And you don't have another applicable summon anywhere in the extra deck? Okay, so Chainlink 1 resolves.
Yeah.
So these are both in the grave. Yeah. And then on a new chain, you get turn player.
Chainlink 2.
Then I have Chainlink in 4. I don't know, it's if you're opponent, you fired out of the graveyard.
I don't think that counts.
What? I don't think the Turnia triggers the XYZ effect. Alright, so 1, 2. I do not have a chain 3 set at 5. Let's add an illusion monster.
The new Waddle.
On-field total?
Yeah.
I guess if you did negate, I would have got 2 XYZ summons, so it's not a bad thing that I finished it playing.
Let's go with the best. Big boy. Maybe. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it.
You said you didn't know. Oh, the adding the claw,
Yeah.
that was a new. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a new. I don't have a hand, so it's not like you needed to activate that one.
Chimera the Illusion Box.
This guy would have great.
Yeah. It's kind of nasty.
Grenades become Chimera the player release while appealing in the graveyard. Text monster number of times up to the number of materials that you use course 2. If it battles a monster, it either is destroyed. At the end of the damage step, if it battles a monster, change that attack to 0, also negate its effects. Okay. Going now. Yep.
Clear effect. 31.
I take 6. And it gets a 0 attack and negated effects.
Yeah. And then
It doesn't do piercing.
31. And then
Zero
effect.
attacks this. Hold on, so you're doing 6 to this.
Yeah.
You're just attacking that.
Yep, to negate it.
Just to negate it.
Yep.
Okay.
Main phase 2.
I feel like getting an extra 31 in would be better. Do you? So, yes. I really hope you could have a card that can move cards out of your. I should have chose those legs so much. I feel like that was.
So here's my problem with a deck like this. It's a lot of work. If I'm gonna do this much work, I might as well play heroes.
That's fair, because at least wake up your e-hero kills people.
Yeah.
Why am I? That's hold on. That's not.
I was supposed to say, would you frost me in for free?
My brain was like, draw a new hand, and I was like, that's not how this works. Drop picks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Wait. So I have a really funny play.
Okay.
It's a terrible idea. Just might. But it just might. Sacrifice.
When has that ever stopped you? Are you gonna go into pep? Come on now.
Can't go into heaven this day.
I don't trust it whenever you start paying life points or things because they're nothing. It's nothing but a resource.
So permanent negated, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a damn shame, surely. I think that's my only out then. About 31. Yeah. You got it? Yeah. Me too.
Sure. Fucking Christ. Okay.
Do you have a response to the summon?
It's not targeting, right?
Correct. And pass. Yep.
Do you happen to have a Zeus in your graveyard?
Oh no, do I?
No.
You want the check?
Certainly not.
That's all you've got.
Hopefully I can do it. Stand by me.
Mm-hmm. You already sent a card.
Yeah.
Yep.
Going about.
Sure.
Swing.
Activate.
So I'll chain to that. I'm gonna banish Mirror Swordsman.
Speaking.
In the geek. I completely forgot about that shit.
Does he count as Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast?
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying. Well, okay. Tax is 0, negates effects. Sure. All right. But I still take no advantage. Yeah. Step by?
Yeah.
Yep. I know I need help, and I know you've got no hands, so I'm gonna pick a 6.
Ash.
Alright, finishing 6. Response.
Absolutely nothing.
That's a lot of trap cards.
The Sagatama's a starter.
Then Nikki Tumbling, or sorry, the Aratombling would be better. Because it's the red spirit. The red spirit's a starter. This one's just a starter. Take every action. This to be shuffled, and I was like, that's not even breaks. There's normal summons. I still living. I can special summon an except for it. I think there's a Stella there. By targeting Stella. When you asked about the Zeus, I figured you had it, but really lucky you didn't. The worst part is I could trigger her effect, but she's already negated. Because you moved a card out of the grave. I hate that a lot. Oh, blue's next turn. That's GG. Go ahead. Draw.
Stand by me.
Yep.
One battle.
Yep. 28. Yeah, I was like, there's no.
Alright.
You saw me at the Irene. Like,
Yeah.
if I could have, I would have summoned her and then summoned her. That's not how the card works.
So the only thing, like, if we didn't go through that 12 link, that 12 link chain,
Wouldn't have been.
if I was able to just get the Baphomet, the Mythical King, and the Edge Imp in hand, I was going to go for a Guardian Chimera play.
Mhm.
But
Yeah. Last minute, I was really tempted to not banish Donner, and I wish I didn't, because I could have at least popped for Boy.
this is true.
Or forced the other Sword Knight.
I think the best thing about this type or these cards is like the art.
The art's super. Yeah, I'll give you that. That's for sure. I hate that they both count as Chimera. It just seems weird to me. Right. That was great.
Yeah. You gotta make the archetype work somehow, you know?
Yeah.
The only thing I'm missing is 2 Alubers, like a normal monster Baphomet, or the effect Baphomet with King.
So you see how the chat box on the stream layout?
Yeah.
It's two little slots for like attack and defense, like the old anime.
Yeah.
I was really thinking of putting 1916 on. You know who that is?
What is that?
It's ancient. It's the only normal tuner in the game.
Really?
That's look. If you don't know the significance of that, it's Magic Key.
Magic Key?
Yeah, because Magic Key has Synchro and XYZ and 2 rituals.
Yeah.
And they care about all the attributes. They care about fire, water, dark, light, earth, wind.
Yeah.
And so unexpected die gets you a tuner and an earth for your rotation, and you get some resources. And it's the only normal one before tuner.
Yeah. Magic Key got some more support.
Is it enough to fix the deck? Probably no. I notice your deck doesn't really have too much interaction during the main phase.
Not as much as I would like.
As much as you need. Alright, let's see if I can just double Dark Ruler you again. Great. Nice and easy. Shit, that's actually like a good card. Hold on. I'm getting kind of hungry.
Actually, not really.
I might have forgotten to eat lunch in all the hubbub.
Really?
I had some donut holes for breakfast, and I had what was it? In a cannon block up and I asked. I'm like, no, you should have. I was thinking. And then by the time I was done, I say done, sleep. By the time I was done, shit. It's like, oh, it's almost here. I stopped to shower. I was like, what? Yeah, I'll just repay the kindness from last time.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. And I also don't want to eat like a wall.
You don't want to summon a level 4 burrito?
I want to summon potato and chip, but they're at OCG only. Have you seen potato and chip?
No. Is there anything like Click and Echo?
It's clicking. Oh, it's a lot like that. It's but they're normal monsters. I think they're like level 2 or level 1.
Jeez. Alright, your call, sir. What?
I thought you would have lost when I was citing.
I don't know who that's worse for, you or me.
You're gonna go first.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Cool. Okay. As long as there's a Martha on the top 7 cards of my deck, I'm solid.
Stand by me.
Yeah.
Mirror Sword Knight.
Yeah.
Tribute for effect.
I'm actually gonna finish that. Here.
You're a dick. Oh shit. Alright, well, let's go this route then.
Sure.
Branded Fusion.
Scared.
Who the fuck do I want first?
That's a good.
Is it normally Albion into Lubellion into Mirror Jade?
It's whatever you. You can send Albaz and Fleur-de-Lis to make Titanic Lab. Like,
It's fair.
but yeah, it's usually LB move into Mirror. Why it's like that, I'll remember. Because you could just go straight for Rebellion. If you don't want to send materials for Albaz. Yeah. Send Albaz in a dark and then pitch a card, you could just make Mirror Jade that way. But if you need to send a light for whatever reason, Albion's better. Kotal's an Earth, right? Preach. A little bit. A little bit. Thank God. If Kotal was light or dark, that would be gnarly. The fuck? Trick.
A little bit.
Damn. Their Knight and Albaz for Beyond.
Albion effects.
Sure. Banishing materials.
Yeah.
Something in other fusions. Do you have another card? You're gonna have to do it this way.
No.
I mean, you could just merge it, I think. If you don't need the discard. I got it. Okay. What do you think? I'm just confused.
Thinking out loud.
Yeah. Okay, can you please forget? And feel the grave.
Bellion effect.
They cost.
Dick.
We should none of these lock me.
This looks set fusions. Ain't that some shit?
Ain't that some shit? question for maybe it's the it's your best friends. Turn.
Yeah.
Stand by.
Can understand why people who play Brandon hate Ash.
These two kill Brandon entirely, just on their own. Jesus. Because you Ash the fusion and you burn the other.
Yeah.
And they're just like, well, shit. I'm gonna activate Herald of the Abyss, paying 1,500 life points.
What's it do?
I'm gonna declare Light Drag, and you're gonna send a Light Dragon from your field to the graveyard.
You don't want to do Dark Dragon?
No. And then for the rest of this turn, you can't activate Lubelli on the Searing Dragon's effects. That's fair. It's a 1,500 non-targeting get a guy off the field. It's kind of sick.
For you.
Prospect. +6. Great. That's actually full. Six. Response to prospect.
Negative.
I grabbed exactly 6. You know who. No, that's not even the question. Just for reference to anybody watching, this Allure is another Herald of the Abyss proxy. Walks right forward on board, fighting cardboard. It's fair. I was actually surprised I even had that one in my shit. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to proxy 2 of them. I was like, I'm gonna have to proxy 1. Alright. Martha effect.
Yeah.
I was hoping you didn't have something. Nope. Thank God. That's perfect. Else is doing anything great. Yeah. I just wanted to triple make sure I wasn't.
Cast myself. Do it. What do you want to?
Another names.
Aw, damn.
I think I have to go and make. Or wait.
Oh, no, you don't.
I'll let you call Shane that you didn't call her name.
This is true. Go for it.
I'm still thinking. Because it's like, Caspital gets me a monster. I've already used Martha's effect. I could grab another Alice, but like, what's the point? I don't have another name for a second XYZ. I still feel. Sorry, Michaelis gets me a spell trap. I can get packs, but if I detach this to get packs, I can only get Martha, and at that point I've already used her effect, so it's like, yeah, I get the free summon, but I don't have another name to get to another XYZ. So I'm really just kind of sitting here like, I think I'll go Michaelis anyway, because.
I mean, the spells get followed.
Because I can also quick effect bash.
You do that?
Yeah. And then I can detach the. And actually, the spell's not follow the traps.
So Eternia, Vadis.
Both are good, but in this situation, I think I need Vadis. Eternia is better for interaction, but I don't have a quick effect fusion or a quick effect XYZ, so Vadis might be the play. Because it gets more names of rotation, temporarily, if nothing else. Enter battle?
Yeah.
25. No, sorry, 1250.
That's right.
I just cut my own deck, so I used the point blue one. Set 3 fist. Paste. And
Draw. Stand by.
Yep.
Park each other, Buster. chain Vadis. Does it negate it?
No.
No.
But I still get the sum.
Yeah. Go for it.
He gets to Sophia and Irene.
I don't know what it is, but like Feather Duster is always so satisfying.
The worst part is I set one extra to try and, like, in case you had like Twin Twister style effect or like a one target effect, be like, okay, he has one less chance to hit the Vadis before I hit the Vadis. And then you're like, I don't have to target. I was like, fuck. You hit Book of Moon and target. So it's pretty profitable for you, but I got my gals out.
Right foot patchwork?
Yep. You like to have a turn. Dude, I don't know what it was, but like Saturday night, I like chomped my fucking tongue in my sleep.
Really?
And it's really tender, and it's been tender like cartoons.
Normal summon Edge and Chain.
Sure.
Man, that's useless. Fuck, you got this one, bro.
Again?
Uh,
We don't have to play it out, but I just thought,
no, because all I got is Poly.
I mean, attack, search, chain, right?
Chain.
That's
That's what I'm saying.
dang.
You got it, man.
See, this is exactly why I was running 3 chain in my list, and no one agreed with me. And I was like, why not?
Yeah.
People never had me.
So the main reason that I don't run 3 chain and 3 no, it's because I don't have 3.
That's also a fair reason.
yeah.
That's fair. I mean, I'm flexing hard play here. But guess what? Keep 3.
Yeah.
For the first time, and I don't know how long. Anything. Man, the temptation to keep Laguska in the extra deck when I prosper is so high. But I'm like, it worked that one time. I don't think it's gonna keep working. I know we're in the middle of the match and we're not allowed to get deck lists mid-merge. If I can find one, I'm just far some stuff. I'm like really buttered my headset keeps turning off. They don't want to play music that's gonna get me copyright striked or anything. You know. This whole pile of I saw all the runic cards. I saw Lava Golem. I saw Spear Bode. I saw Rivalry, Skill Drain, Feather Duster, Babuska. I was like, dude, this whole pile of things is fucked. So I just have little stacks like this that are like random shit. Like it's part of an Unchained board. They're just scattered everywhere.
Rebellion doesn't really know.
They should. You should side out Rebellion.
Okay. I don't see anybody side out extra cards.
Gabriel does.
Does he really?
It's time. Look at that pile of cards. Tell me how it makes you feel.
Shiny.
It should be
You're
familiar.
fucking bringing me back to Omega. Where I got my fucking ass cream in 3 turns with just desserts.
Yeah, this is already a third of my goat deck.
Whenever you fucking chain your whole back row. Fucking
Who needs Feather Duster when I can respond to all of it?
the only hope I had was Solemn Wishes to gain 1,500 a card draw.
Sick ass. Okay, I heard you like Crystal Beasts. Well, I have 3 copies of the Crystal Beast structure.
There was a couple of, I think it was like 2 weeks ago at Fanboy, there was somebody was like attempting to play concave control or conclave control. Yeah, it didn't work.
No, it never does. It's the most hyped up copium deck. let's see, brought any magic stuff.
None.
Okay. It's just a guess. This is still like 3 cards away from being a finished Pokemon deck that actually stole a tournament one day.
Yeah.
It has 5 Pokemon. No. It has 9 Pokemon in it total. And 40 energy cards. Yes. It's a really gimmicky deck, basically. There's this Kyogre printing from specifically Celebrations. And the Celebrations Kyogre has an attack where you mill cards off the top of your deck, and for each water energy milled, you deal damage.
Yeah.
And it can get up there in numbers. And see, this is the shit I'm talking about. I just have like a whole fucking, not the whole package, it's a couple 3-0s, but like I have most of the adventure just sitting around, and I have like extra Ash, extra Ogre. I just set them away properly. Man, I should suggest. Oh, and this whole pile is fucking Sword Soul from Mama, Sky Striker from Mama. It's just relevant stuff that's just hiding in deck box.
That's a deck that's making a custom deck.
I hate it so much.
It's annoying.
You're talking about Striker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially whenever the guy who's playing it is telling you your effects you're declaring are wrong.
That shit, that's wild. I'm surprised that's happened. I found that pile of cards I was trying to sell, like, people bought a couple cards of and not the rest of them.
Sword Soul's still doing some shit.
I believe it. Does Greater Polymerization do anything in that deck?
Greater Polymerization. Let's see here.
Tell me if that has any utility.
I mean, yeah. Because the big 31, yeah, you could do Chimera than Flying Mythical Beast +1 or more illusion monsters. You could, if you got all that in hand. There's not an easy way to set that up.
I'm surprised this card got so hyped up that nobody did anything with it. It's kind of like Herald of Beavis. It's just like a generic good card.
Made to order mermaid outfit fitter. That's like what? Red vinegar wine for loose?
Kinda, yeah. Random like storm hanging in. Oh, see that? Yeah, now we're in the middle of the update this level. Yeah, it's 1-1 privilege. You know, the deck I haven't played in a while that I saw last time I was going through all my shit, and I was kind of allowed to play it. That one. Control S.
There we go. You can't tell me you still have PTSD from that. They actually got a secret. It was next.
Your boy found it. What is it? It's your boy. It's in case you need to borrow copies for testing of the deck.
Yeah, they got Dark Order.
I heard you wanted to borrow those.
Yeah.
What else did you need? Don't put them in right now.
No. I'm thinking.
Oh, chain. Yeah. Don't put them in now, but after this we can spice it up.
Yeah, they got Dark Order. Add 1 Dark World monster to your hand and then discard.
That's not that good though.
It's a secret.
I
felt like cheated when I pulled it.
Oh, you pulled it, right?
Yeah, I tried it though.
I don't blame you.
So let me tell you,
like, consistency is not their thing. They have plenty of consistency. They don't need more consistency. They need a way to reliably discard like 4 cards a turn and count it as your opponent's effect.
true. Droll. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah, roll some shit. Alright, sorry, I still have to decide.
Do you?
Yeah,
I thought you signed it already.
No?
Oh.
I haven't decided about that. Must be nice.
Yes, I did.
I like the way you said that. I felt personally attacked there. I don't know. So how'd you like me accidentally deciding to go second and then faking you out and letting you go first anyway?
Yeah, it hurt.
Glad it worked. I think the funniest thing is that I don't do that on purpose. It's really just a big accident, and it happens to work, and it's fucking hilarious every time.
I don't know. I was getting some wins, letting people go first again, and it really fucks them up. They're like, "What?"
So one time at locals, I accidentally cheated a dude out of the game. I didn't notice it until way later. It was like 6 hours later. I was already on the ride home. It was one of the first locals I went to at Fanboy after you showed up.
Yeah.
And I was playing Branded versus I think it's the mirror match.
Yeah.
And I dark rulered him, and then my turn was so long that we both forgot I dark rulered, and I defeated with 9,000. And I was like, oops. Oopsie. Fuck. I felt really bad after it happened, but I was like, if I don't tell him, he'll never know, and neither of us will be sad. And I never saw him again anyway, so
yeah,
it didn't matter.
Here we are.
I'm just gonna side 2 in because I can't find a third card I want to pick out.
So yeah, the hero community is super cultish.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I felt myself getting pulled in that way. I had to switch it up a little bit. It's a good deck. It works when it works, but that's like every other deck.
I mean, that's definitely this deck for sure. When it works, it works. Ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
You're going first.
It's okay. I've got enough gas.
See about that.
You ready?
Yep.
Show me the ash. Drop. Stand by. Me. Right. Okay. Martin.
Yep. Go off.
I don't believe you. You're either getting me into a false sense of security, or you're gonna interfere with me. Anything on resolution?
Go. Go ahead.
I'm making sure that happens.
That is one card I do need to get 3 of as a beer.
Backups.
Because I feel like nobody expects that now. We're back to that.
Yeah. Normal stuff. Yes. Big pass pay.
Yep.
I don't like the way you seem too calm. Yes. Who the fuck mentioned Stella? Sophia? No, Sophia mentioned.
You asked me like
I'm thinking out.
I mean, I feel like I should just.
Even I don't have I don't have Irene with me, so I can't grab Sophia. Do I have to grab Irene? I probably want to put the body on board. No, Alice mentioned Stella, but I don't want to grab my third of his spoilers I have the review. Irene mentioned Sophia, who's not on board. Shit, I have to grab Alice. That's really annoying. Actually, no, wait. Alice is on board, so I grab the other stuff. Get there without wasting money on Stella's. I'm really sad I couldn't get Sophia right.
I'm really sad I let you go first.
Did you let me go first? You thought I'd open all board breakers with
Yeah.
gas? No, dude. Too good. I told you I had enough gas.
Yep. Go for it.
Effect.
Yeah.
I control Exosisters.
Yeah.
Nefir! No. Gas baton.
Yep.
Gas baton effect. Yep.
Search Ash.
Illegal. Let's search Martha. For next time. And then I'm just going to.
You're assuming they're going to be in there.
I know they're.
Ooh, spicy.
If you want to play that, Kayla's effect. Or some of Michaela's any response.
No.
Michaela's pitching. That's maturity.
Yeah. What does returning you do?
It's target a card, banish it. Then on resolution, I can choose A or B. A is non-targeting, banish a card, or B is exploits itself. Set two. I guess I have to. There's no reason not to. Pass the two. Draw. Card in hand, two face down. Stand by. Yep. Yep. Dark hole. That's not ironically sick. That's kind of a big joke, but I will. Actually,
Sure you do. Go for it.
I'm just thinking, like, what does it do?
Probably nothing.
Yeah, because in the middle of the chain, that's just
Normal sun and mirror sword by
chain. Packs do it. Grab from deck, and if it has any, if the name in its text box is somewhere in the field or grave, I can special it. Okay. Response. Yeah. Fixture.
Yeah. Yeah.
She doesn't trigger and grab Alice with her.
Birth medicine?
Yeah. So disrespectful, I swear. I'm gonna pull up my zombie punk list. Let me see if I have what I need to make the deck full.
Nope.
Or if I'm close enough to proxy, it's only a couple cards cut up. Let's go ahead and do Chimera Fusion. Alright. I'll make this move. Chimera Fusion? Yeah.
Chain 1, 2, 3.
I don't really talking about. Oh, yeah, you do. Never mind. Sword Knights of Illusion Monsters.
Yeah.
Damn. So one. What does two do?
2. Add monster from deck to hand.
And three is special illusion from grave. I guess I have to. That's technically so. I'm gonna chain return.
Spanish one?
Yeah.
It's targeting.
Yep. Did I pay the 8 for return the 8? Right, that list. I've only paid 800 for it. I guess that was the skin, but it's fine. It's accurate now. Yeah. So where's your point getting managed? Yeah. So, resolution, I'm also going to banish this card from your graveyard. So, yeah, you no longer have a target to special, so you can switch. Thank God! The fact that this is a double banish and it's field grave is what saves it. Oh, in attack mode. There.
And it's my hand.
Oh, just back up.
Well, that's still resolved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is going to face? Sorry, I didn't mention what you got in. I do have water bottles. I also have, if you don't want water, there's iced tea if you touch like powder mixes.
Oh, nice. I have a funny story about water bottles.
Oh no.
In a minute.
It's
Yeah, no, it's stream safe. So, my kids are in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Right. My mom told my 10-year-old to, hey, I just put some ice in the cooler. Can you put some water in there? So he proceeded to take the water bottle and said, no.
No. Oh
And
Like-
like,
don't get me wrong. I put a little bit of water to get the ice kind of
yeah.
going, but like don't dump the water bottle.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
We're doing almost something. Yeah. Let's see if there's different. Let's please hope there's time. The fact that he just puts a card out for free is kind of nice.
Yeah.
All you have to do is something.
That's probably why he's ultra now. I'm gonna discard Corn to Koala.
To search.
You gotta add one less for that. Mention stat.
Yep. So I'm gonna have to proxy Ringo. I'm gonna have to proxy Ghost Fusion and Sleeper. I'm gonna have to dig out the Christia. I'm gonna have to dig out the Foxies and Ogres. I think I have everything else though.
Yeah.
I have Beatrice. I think I have Fortune 2 with Sunday. I think I have Down with Sunday. I have all the synchros. I'd have to find like a ruler. It's a lot of digging, but I think I have everything except for Ringo and the 2 ghost cards.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, in phase. Go ahead. Draw a turn. Yeah.
16. Even it out a little bit.
That's fair.
Not bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I did draw.
stand by. Made.
Yep.
Feel like
Yep. Photo's an illusion, right?
Yeah.
He's been not. Either way, he's not like. You thought about playing Sand or VLS Envoy?
no. Just adding Chimera.
Yeah.
I'll banish away.
Fusion.
At least I have plenty of targets.
Actually, I only have 2 targets.
This shit again.
Stop making me discard cards. I need them. Sorry, so simply playing with jamming.
Targeting Quaddle.
Is there a chain to 3 at all? No. Okay. On resolution of this chain,
Yeah.
you moved a card out of your graveyard. I'm going to attempt to activate mine.
What's it do?
X, Y, Z, 7.
Banish Mirror Sword Knights in a game.
Is the game destroy or is it just games?
The game.
Okay.
No.
Going to actually come here for you. So, is it really one effect per turn?
Yeah.
You already fusion zone with it.
Yeah.
It doesn't set itself. Well, it tutors or it adds to hand. You can add to your hand and then you can set it, but it doesn't directly set it.
Okay.
There. Okay. Just wanted to clarify so people don't shark you on any locals. That's fair. I was like, that's not branded in red.
Normal summon. Did I normal summon?
Normal already.
Mirror? Was it Mirror Swordsman?
Yeah, you got the knight, and then you got the chimera, and then you got the fusion.
Yeah, you're right.
We've done that 2 turns in a row. That's fair.
Because I think you. Yeah, because I banished.
Yeah, you guys benched.
Going to battle.
Sure.
21.
I take 5.
End phase?
End of battle.
End battle. Are you fucking kidding me?
You cleared my only card.
What's fucking wrong with you? So shitty.
I kept it in my hand so you couldn't pop it, and then you were like, something like Chimera, and I was like, no, don't fucking make me discard it.
Is there anything that I can do?
Hopefully not.
No.
Match face down, baby. I don't have to discard.
Yeah, go ahead.
Draw for turn. Step back. Yeah, wait. Yeah, go ahead. Fucking dice rolling.
That could be lucky. That may not be.
Sort of summon a third chimera and sort of. Sorry, this chimera.
I'm gonna go for game.
Please then.
Yeah. Come here, fusion.
Sure.
Full material. Yeah.
+1 illusions. Are those all illusions?
Yep.
2. Okay, so chimera +1.
Going to battle?
Yep.
Sure. What a bitch.
I'm not dead yet, bitch. Man, I'll take 31.
Yeah.
But you're not getting those 4 attacks.
Main phase 2. Damn. Add Chimera Fusion back to my hand.
Oh, that's so good. Set a card face then.
Normal kit.
Okay.
Add from deck to here.
Doesn't it tuck back though? Why are you gonna say?
There's Banisher in your deck. Add one to your hand, one of your banished, or in your deck, or graveyard. Then place a card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I was like,
God
why would
damn
you
it.
search it just a second? I knew
Shouldn't
it
have
took.
said that
That's why
shit.
I was like,
God damn it. Okay.
sure.
Yep.
Snap it.
Yep. Draw. Stand by.
Yep.
Name. Yep. Battle.
I could evenly you, but you would have kept them.
So, this is why I was super distraught when we first started.
Can we talk about my 3 turns in a row? Fucking bullshit. I was out 2 Martha, Returnia, 2 packs, Elvis, 2 Ellis, sorry. Oh, that was my 3rd Martha. I was gonna lose regardless. Yeah, I was out 2 Ellis, 2 Stella, 3 Martha, 2. I was 3 names today.
Oh, yeah. This is... That was my opening hand.
Purple Sword Knight, Quaddle, and it's like, yeah,
Yeah. Alright, so I was like, there's no way. It's like, I can't do anything with this.
that's for funny.
Yeah. Alright, are you gonna build Zombie Punk?
Want me to?
Yeah.
I learned the combo. There was a bug online. That's why I couldn't do it.
Yeah?
I think you saw my message.
Yeah.
There's a bug with Punk Jam Dragon Drop where it won't let me add to hand.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it's a one-time thing or if it's like a repeatable bug, but I couldn't search the tracker, so I couldn't do the rest of the combo.
Really?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Thanks, Edge. In case you cared what my side looked like this time, this is supposed to be terrible. I couldn't find space for the 3rd thrust, so I just put 2 in. Just called it a day. I didn't know what else to take out. Because by game 3, I'd already cited. Of course, triple goes in. I'd already cited the double book, triple lance, and the spirit. I was like, I don't have anything else to get rid of.
Yeah, some of the other stuff, like some of the other branded builds I saw with this, are just entirely too expensive for. Like, there's some that use like the biz deals, specifically the Belgian.
I was gonna say it's like all Drake. I have extras.
Yeah, it's like no, that's not. Yeah, there's no way fucking hell.
I will say this deck shares a lot of cards. Not common like rarity, but there's a lot of cards in common with the zombie punk deck.
No, it's like
Or I guess it's playing rivalry. I'm just gonna proxy the 2 ghosts as the rivalry because I don't want to find other rivalries.
Yeah.
The cards I took out, it's like, look, we have a 3rd of the zombie punk deck.
damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's play 1 talents. So the 30 of it. Let's play triple dash. I lied, I played more than a 3rd of it already out.
Jesus, do you really?
Yeah. If you're not counting extra side or whatever. This is all zombie punk already. See, this is why I like to pick up staples or hold on to staples even when I'm not actively playing them. So I can just do shit like this, just play a different deck out of nowhere.
True.
Any of these have to go in there? Oh, why am I not playing my fancy ashes? They dropped so much in price, by the way. Did you hear about that?
Did they?
First
I
ed,
think you were telling me about that.
yeah, first ed ashes from the original set.
Yeah.
They were like nearing 180 at one point. And then after like 3 additional reprints, they tanked, and now they're like 40 or 60 each. Don't get me wrong, 40, 60 still pretty penny, but why do that when you can pay? You can play the Prismatic Secret for basics. You know?
Yeah.
You know, this deck is technically still playable too.
I think that's
Eteria.
oh
Like most of the deck is still here. I just had to take out 2 trees, and like that hurts the deck a lot. I don't know if it hurts it enough to kill the deck. I just think the other decks that have come out since killed it. You know. Or are you saying that you think what?
no, I think zombie punks actually seems pretty viable.
It's
Nobody would expect that shit. And Zombie World hurts a lot of decks right now.
Zombie World Forever. Plus, draw guarantees the like they get 1 interaction basically. Unless you open like Dark Hole, or let's see, Italy box. At least inside 3 friends. They're not actually playing Madam Spider or long maintenance for the drugs. You know, it's an almond road. Carp, Dragon Drive, Big Chungus, That Baron, Dragon. Hentexus.
You wouldn't by chance have it like an extra increase laying around, would you?
Find an extra.
Like, I just need more.
Sound like you're asking for a problem with crack.
Yeah. I'm back thinking of my cultish ways. Yeah, let you drop that helmet. I go back.
I go back and forth. You know, it's like a summer thing.
It's like a really bad ex.
Tell me twice. I've been there before. I think triple save. So I need 1 Foxy, 2 Ogre, my zombie stuff, and a lot of process. Do you get shit? Yeah. I finish sleeping. Yeah, do your thing first. But I have to for shit. I have to buy another pack of these pink diamonds. They're too good. I love them so much. I don't know how many cards I'm actually going to need. Ghost, Traveler, Christia, Ringo, Power Drop, Spear Down, Sheep, Nickel, Banshee. Sylvaler, Totem, is up that. I have to unsleep like this whole deck. I was really hoping I didn't have to. Damn shame, really. Just kind of whenever you get a chance. Yeah. Actually, might not be. Let's see. So I need my zombie shit. I need my inhalers. Shit, that's too much. Spare stuff. Hey, I think I have enough favors. It's actually not that many. It's slightly less than 3 places. Dude, my boy got neutered on the ban list. He paid for other people's sins.
We pay for other people's sins. That card's terrible.
Art is fantastic.
No, it's fantastic, but it fucking hurts.
Might have to plus those though. I thought I had a place there. Shit. R.I.P. the real one. Be the real one.
Telling you, what they need to do is just get rid of the ban list.
No. I won't let you live that dream. You're hateful. I'm not hateful, I know that.
What is the worst that could happen?
Every deck's an OTK. Every deck is an FTK.
No,
Sorry.
hear me out.
Spoke.
Hear me out. You leave it up to each specific locals.
That sounds like a terrible idea. That sounds like the easiest way to ruin a community that's trying to grow or already growing. Can't be that bad. Oh, trust me. It's not good.
There are not that many toxic decks.
You're lying to yourself. Have you watched MBT's MBT? It's called the MBT because it's the Masochist ban list tournament, where he takes 90-something cards off the ban list to make the game balanced and make the ban list shorter. It's a fucking mess.
Okay, so let me
Don't get me wrong, it's a great watch. It's a fantastic show. It's just a good show and tell for what's going to go wrong.
So if you were to say there was one deck that would come back that you were afraid if they just got rid of the ban list, God willing, what
we don't have cameras on our faces, but I roll my eyes at
yeah, what deck would you be afraid to for it to come back?
There's so many degenerate FTK decks. I don't want any of them back. There's the Phyrexian Cluster Amaryllis, there's the Samsara Lotus Loop, there's the fucking any and all of the hand loop decks that just rip the cards out of your hand before you can play them, and then just OTK you in the next turn. There's so many fucking degenerate decks that would be bad for the game, and there's a reason we have a ban list. Fucking Infernoble Knights got one card off the ban list in MBT's most recent MBT, and they took the whole tournament. Because they got one card back. Dragon Link got like 3 cards back, and they still got like 2nd or 4th or some shit.
Complaining to me?
I'm not complaining.
You just gotta get good.
I'm letting you know things are going to go wrong.
I'm saying this from experience, and it's factual.
Correct. Actually. You might be trying to sass me, but great. I can't find my download.
You what?
Can't find my download or my IP. IP masquerade.
You need to borrow them?
I should be able to find them. It should be around here somewhere. I was gonna say, hell, you needed a Celestial, and I realized the card I picked up was not Celestial. Or sorry, you needed an increase, and I picked up a Celestial. You switching heroes, I said?
Yeah.
Ugh. Hey, boy.
Thought that was an increase. I got too excited.
Still about it, not yep, but my boy. Sorry, my boy.
Oh.
You know, I was playtesting this deck the other night on Omega, just for the sake of testing hands and seeing how the deck still performs. And it can still perform.
Yeah?
Believe it or not, yeah. IP. No, I'm just missing Downard and...
I don't even have a downward.
I know I have it. I,
Yeah.
I think I'm just missing Downard. The extra deck is set aside. So you have IP, Unicorn. Rising card.
It's a magic card.
It's a rising card. Oh, you know, P.U.N.K rising card. Oh. Jam Dragon, we have Pep. We have Big Chungus, we have Bear. We have the Zombie Big Chungus. We have Little Dragon. Jam Dragon Dragon. A lot of dragons for them not being dragons. Right? And we have Beatrice, Lady Eternal.
And Dante.
I make VHS with 2.6s like a normal person instead of a fucking degen. That was not everyone who makes Dante's. It's just most of.
I mean, was like so. Obviously, I didn't play during that time period, but was I mean, was Burning Abyss like good?
Yeah, it was the deck that never truly died. It was like just around for fucking ever.
Okay, what do you need me to do? It's like
This one. So sorry in advance.
it's okay. So said you want me to throw these away?
I have a trash can or in here, so you could try.
Burn them.
Please don't. They're expensive.
Yeah.
They were expensive. They're probably really cheap. But I care about them for the money I've invested, not for the money they're for.
I mean, your rice sauce will fetch a pretty dime.
What?
Your rice sauce.
Rate sauce?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Pressure Planet.
I heard rice sauce and I was like, what the fuck? Rice sauce? Are you getting racist on me? I found my third bone. Is there anything else out of this deck I need? Oh, right. Fucking zombie cards. Alert. Don't mind me just tearing apart other decks because I'm too lazy to buy extra copies.
What do you think I just...
Well, really tearing apart the deck and stuff. Swap mode. It's a loss.
Do you need all the punk stuff set aside, or do you have it all?
I have everything I need.
Yeah.
I just need to set those in the same pile. Because it's still bulk cash, it's just missing the core stuff. So these also need sleeving.
Oh, be read it. I'll be...
Hey, you look at one sleeve not playing it against you.
I wish Nibiru had its own.
At least the Nibiru doesn't auto end the turn anymore, because you can still mirror confusion into wake up your E-Hero and kill people. I guess what?
So on Saturday...
Shit, I have Vion. Rip.
So on Saturday... On Saturday, I did a Misk Vanish 9 additionals to get out UCT, and I completely ate up early. And it was satisfying.
I would hope so.
Considering I used to play that deck. I really understand why people hate Burley. I do. Like, such a gimmicky deck, but it like works if you know how to play it.
You don't need any ultras from Photon Hypernova, right?
She cares.
She's probably like, that house to myself.
She went to dinner with her.
I found 2 zombies, and they're not the right 2 zombies, and my heart just sank. I found Mad Mauler and Algul Zera, which are both fantastic zombie cards, but they're not the 2 zombie cards. Oh, what?
So you need these sleeved?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you know how I just have like random money cards lying around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have just chilling, not even sleeved or anything. Woo! I'm such a degenerate. I suck. I don't do it on purpose. It's the worst.
Because you don't put like fur higher, burning fur higher.
If I didn't have to invest more, I probably would.
Seems like a pretty cool deck.
It was cool before the new set came out. When the new set came out, it got kind of mid, and then the new set came out just now, and it's like, eh. I have bad news. But fast for quite a few favors.
What?
Just start passing me some boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me finish with the first favor.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, there was a guy playing. So fairly certain. I don't know if he was actually part of it, but he was playing the a lot of the Billis Nexus shit with like the Assault Synchron. That deck can do some nasty shit.
I heard everybody's gassing Assault and Revolution Synchrons, and they're not doing enough at like high level play. They're just wrecking.
Yep. All right. What do you want me to
Just start putting boxes in this tower of boxes right here.
this one?
Yeah, just if you just want to like throw them down under the table so I can reach them myself, that'd be great. And if you want to start looking for them, by all means, help yourself. If there's anything you want, set it aside. Look at it right off screen.
Oh,
Did you just fucking nut?
no, my knees.
Damn. Okay. If I knew you had bad knees, I wouldn't have asked.
Oh no. All right, so there's those. Here's these.
2 million.
Here's the sleeves,
2 messing.
and then here's these. Jesus.
I know there's nothing in there for you.
This is
Well,
like speed
from like hero.
Uh,
Yeah, this is all the speed shit, and this is structure deck, I think. I mean, yeah, go for free. If you find a level 2 monster, that would be a haha funny proxy for Rainbow set it aside.
do that.
Pick a. Oh, this is the box you would love to enter. So I'd say no to that.
You said we're trying to find a proxy for what?
Ring worm.
What about a Gale Dogra?
Perfect. I unironically do like Gildogra though. That's if you didn't find Gildogra first, I probably would have picked Red Resonator for the memes. Now we're looking for a level 3 proxy for a ghost something. Preferably if it's already a zombie. Forget her name. It's like Ghost Sleep or something. I just have another one. I've got problems.
Attachment Cyber. It's level 3.
Is it a zombie?
It's a dragon.
I prefer just ready as all. It's just one of those things that helps my brain remember,
What about Lane?
Tatsu Necro. Perfect.
There we go.
Okay. What else do I need? I need a normal spell for next. Or do we have like a poly or like a? If you find a fusion related card, that's a normal spell.
What about Fusion Tag?
No, like a card that's like polymerization or like something fusion. Substitute. Actually, Fusion Sub is technically a fusion card. I'll use Fusion Sub as my Ghost Fusion substitute, whatever. Words are hard. Now I just have to find my Twin Twisters, my Fortune.
You said Fusion Tag?
I got Fusion Sub. Okay. Now we're looking for Archlord Christie, which I think is in this one. I'll let you know.
Okay. Here for you.
Hey, look at the cake. Hey, look at Furby cards.
That's a deck that nobody would see coming.
I love Infernity to death. They are.
What is wrong? What is wrong with you?
There's a lot of things. Do you really want me to go over the list? It's not a normal spawn. It doesn't have fusion name.
What about DD Fro? It's shiny.
What's your point? See how D-Barrier is picking up speed right now?
Yeah.
I still have my Ultra Play Sedges lying around. Like, why is this a thing I do? I don't do it on purpose, but I just have a bunch of good stables.
Would you like keep them in like good condition?
They're pretty good. Ooh, I don't think you've seen this in my collection yet.
Into the void, edgy. Ooh. So it's like a forced Allure of Darkness. Kind of. Just last one.
Delayed.
Yeah.
It's like a delayed Allure.
There was a basically kind of a pot of greed that came out in Nexus.
Okay.
You just have to.
This is another deck I kind of want to fuck around with on a Mega.
Which one? Morph.
Why am I the way that I am?
That's a good question. Yeah, you just have to banish from your graveyard or your hand or field uh, monsters that equal level 10 and you can draw 2. Which is like,
It's kind of fun.
yeah.
It'd be kind of neat. Because a 6 and a 4 makes 10. I draw 2 cards and then they get procs for banishing. Yeah. That's an idea. Want to be jealous real fast?
Sure.
Bam.
Ooh.
Raw yellow mega packs with polys. Fucking GX. And there's something reasonable.
I wonder if ninjas get more support.
I'm hoping not. They just got some. I don't mean that to like hate on ninjas. It's just like they take turns, man. You know.
I think they're very underwhelming.
Don't get me wrong. They could use it, but I want them to get some good balance. Yeah, but that's the whole point of wanting support stuff. The less balance. Aha, the boy. Now, look, PTSD.
Are you actually playing this?
Fuck yeah. It's a floodgate on legs, brother.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck. Yeah, that's such a simple sentence that fucks so many backside.
So you want to see the synergy and why I'm playing it?
Yeah, I'm curious.
I'll spoil the surprise so you know how to play around it. But basically, I can use assholes to make him. And then Zombie World makes my entire graveyard a zombie, and I can just reborn it during your turn.
That's really shitty. God damn.
It's the only way this deck stays viable. Shit. You getting any breakfast on? Damn, what the fuck? When did you eat?
I had a big ass burrito.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, let's go with fun stuff.
Yeah.
I think this is the funnest fonts I have. Stuff that's like not in binders, not set aside for anything. They're most likely stems.
Yeah.
What was I looking this way for? If you want anything out of that box, there's like an 80% chance I'll say no, but just ask anyway in case it's a yes.
See, this is a card that I'm really surprised, like, didn't see, like, any play whatsoever during Sprite.
I feel like it's just its traps super slow.
Could be.
It's a card that I ordered 2 extras of way back in the day for a side deck for a project I was working on. This was before Links came out or right as Links were coming out.
Yeah.
But a lot of decks were like Summon of Force, Summon of 4, Link 2. And so I was like, and Raban played on. I like couldn't extend. And this was before all the Code Talkers support. This was before like Parallel Seed stuff, like way back at the beginning. So people were like, damn, fuck.
That was what I saw on Saturday that was kind of shocking. It was a, not shocking, I guess, but kind of like, what the fuck is, Predaplant branded.
I love that deck. I love that deck more than I should. It doesn't do enough, but it's so funny.
It's really great going first.
Yeah, the synergies. Stay Sailor Rumorin and Branded Expulsion were kind of mixed together, but luckily Expulsion got nerfed. Also, the fact that you could just play like Expulsion plus Raw's Disciple or Expulsion plus Gimmick Puppet, that shit was stupid.
That is one card.
And one not be on the Sanctifier deck. Expulsion.
That is one deck that's like getting a lot of attention right now is Black Feet.
I saw the dumbest fucking. It wasn't even technically an FDK. Technically, it was like a lock into one of 2 FTKs.
Where was it?
It was on YouTube. But somebody sent in a video on Master.
Yeah.
And I watched a guy, Luke on Karma, Danny,
Mhm.
these friends. He's a YouTuber. But one of his viewers for Sub Replay Friday or whatever sent in a video of this fucking combo. It's the most asinine, nonsensical combo. And it starts off with fucking Treasure Panda. About
Treasure Panda?
Treasure Panda and a fuckload of spells, right? So basically what happens is Treasure Panda, banish, summon a level 1 normal monster, banish summon a level 1 normal one. You just keep Treasure Pandaing over and over because it's not a hard one.
Yeah.
And you keep activating effects that draw you cards, pull cards, summon more enemies, draw you more cards, and put more spells in grave. And eventually the combo is you get 3 copies of Jackpot 7.
Yeah.
You know what Jackpot 7 is or does?
Heard of it.
So if this card is I forget the exact wording. It's like destroyed, or like if this card is sent to the graveyard by your opponent's card effect or some shit like that. Banish it, and then when 3 Jackpot 7s are banished by their own effect, you win the game. So what he does is he loops these resources and creates this method of putting Blackwing, the Level 10 Dragon, Black Feather Rage, whatever the fuck his name is, and
Tax
then
Dragon.
Sheehan Spy, giving it to your opponent.
Yeah.
And then Morptronic Lantron in attack mode, which, if you were to take effect damage, your opponent takes it instead. So you keep comboing, and you're giving the Blackwing Dragon counters.
Yeah.
If he doesn't blow up the field, he'll die to the damage, because Lantron's going to keep reflecting it back to him.
Yeah.
And if he does blow up the field, he blows up the triple Jackpot 7 and loses anyway. And then pick your poison dead. I was like, what the fuck is this? Why is this allowed? Like, what the hell? It was so
That's
asinine.
hilarious.
I'll have to find the clip for you.
But yeah, the first round 1 of Utrecht was
Chunk sheet.
more black versus.
I feel like I can tell it's where my book is.
Blackwing versus Rika Senna.
Okay.
And yeah, Blackwing fucking comboed off and got 3 Tax Dragons out. And yeah, that Excel Synchron.
Triple text does work, dude.
Yeah, and everybody's like, and he's playing Blackwing. That's like, yeah. Obviously, nobody expected that shit.
Ash Dragon is nuts. For reference, Ash Dragon is a Soul Synchron Stardust Dragon. Or XL Synchron Stardust Dragon, whatever it's called. Oh, my extra rank creators will do more than the Exosister stuff.
No. I can't do that in good conscience.
But that's good. And it's not like unfair. Good. Memory for the fast.
The deck that could have been so good.
It's trying so hard to force that deck. I appreciate the effort, but it just wasn't happening.
And I did beat a tier player with it. They were really bad. Yeah, man. You know.
That's everyone's like fuck tier, it's unfair, yada yada. Don't get me wrong. It's unfair, it's annoying, it's a hard thing to deal with. Everything floats, everything mills, everything sync fusion summons. It's so fucking stupid, and the recursion is impossible and undeniable. But like at the same time, the mirror match was so skill oriented. Yeah. There's a little bit of luck in based on like when you mill what card.
Yeah.
But the choices you make when things activate are so skill intensive compared to just playing versus any other deck. You need him. I found it.
I like it's
for real estate.
You have so many good cards in here.
I told you it's a good box.
Like really good.
Generic good stuff. I like, man. Told you I like holding on to staples in case they come back to relevance. Or just like generic good cards in case I want to spice deck something no one is supposed to.
Elfie of the Forest.
I have a 4 for that somewhere. Ironically.
That actually is getting a lot of play right now.
Yeah. Elfie, you know what? You should pick up a set of before they become expensive.
What? Spell Shattering Arrow?
Unless that's not the card I think it is, but I think it's
Very all faces spell, guard your opponent controls, beast flip 500 damage to your opponent. God damn.
You know why it's relevant. Pendulum. It's just top ball scales burn for 1,000. And when Pendulum was the best deck of the game, these were very expensive cardboard. They've since died down, but
That must have been a really terrible time in the game.
no why. I mean, neither do I, because I didn't play it during that time.
I mean, did they just push the Pendulum archetype? Like,
so that's the thing.
I guess.
Pendulum wasn't an archetype
Yeah.
back then, right? So Pendulum was summoning mechanic, but at the first conception of the summoning mechanic and the game mechanic overall, they made like one archetype, but it's like a bunch of different sub archetypes that all go together.
Yeah.
And I think that was a mistake. But basically, they made Formapal, and then they made like Pendulum Magician. Sorry, no, Pendulum Magician first, and then Pepe. Formapal. What was their fucking sub archetype? What did the Sabers do?
The True Draco.
No, that wasn't a sub archetype.
I heard that was a really toxic time to play too.
True Draco was during Zoo format, so it wasn't as toxic as Zoo. It's really annoying.
Wasn't that one of the nationalists?
Was True Draco Zoo versus Pure Zoo? Yeah.
Yeah.
I have PTSD because I was building P.U.N.K at the time, which was a rogue deck. It was not very good, but I was building it for funsies because I liked the concept. And a buddy of mine would never fucking shut up. He kept telling me to build Invoke Zodiacs. Like, I told you a million times. First of all, I hate Zodiac.
Yeah.
Second of all, the invoked Earth guy is just a big vanilla blue eyes. He doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
That doesn't do anything in this meta. When I can summon it and it gets popped. This Trident was just. So I was like, stop fucking telling me to build that deck. He's like, just build it. Dude, shut up. Forgot.
So are you gonna build it? What are we looking for?
I'm looking for Chongshi the Spirit out.
Yeah.
And I think that's the only card I'm actually looking for because I know exactly where. Oh no, we're looking for Down. Sorry. Fortune Tune, I know where it should be. Down and Chongshi are on the loose. He can do some stuff for the games. You build it right and lucky. Definitely just. I feel like that's a lot. Power of the Elements are such a wild.
Yeah.
There's so many good comments.
So,
do you need copies of Terrors from the Overrune? Because like I've got copies of Terrors of the Overrunes. Remember, I opened like 2 or 3 boxes.
did you ever get a Sprite? That was the money card right there. Still is.
I think it's rated one.
So I went to Tubby's, right?
Toby's is the one with the annoying people, right?
Yeah. Okay. And the first game I played, I was doing heroes with against Mid-Adium. Right?
Downer get pregnant in Llama?
Yeah, I got Eradicator virus. I had Miracle Fusion, Fusion Destiny. I had like 4 spells. And fuck, nonsense. You deserve it. He called spells. It's like, what the?
It's so funny that everyone complains about it, but you can call traps like
Yeah.
against the trap deck. It's not that bad. Oh, this is all my bolt bomb and stuff. This is like extra. Hey, you remember when you asked me if I had instances?
Yeah.
I have one. You know what?
Yeah.
Oh. I set it aside for nothing.
Man, Prophecy Destroyer looks badass.
Do you need or want Volpus?
Yes. Yeah.
What about Dark Pollen? You're not playing Dark Pollen, right?
No. That's got to be one of the best looking Yu-Gi-Oh cards ever.
It's because it's a magic card.
Is it really?
No, but everyone, when that card was announced and like visual art was released of it,
Yeah.
everyone's like, "That's not a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's a magic card." But like, it does look like. If I told you it was a magic card, you'd probably believe it.
Yeah.
I have extra Sky Strikers too.
So what?
You need or want extra Sky Striker stuff.
Absolutely not. Good. I think Sky Striker's like an interesting concept.
I only
think
played
it's-
it in Master Duel because there was a fucking challenge where I had to play like 20 spells or whatever. It's like, haha, look, spell deck over. Yeah, but like, if I was playing for the sake of playing and not doing dailies, I would never pick Sky Striker off purpose. That deck is so annoying.
Yeah, I didn't really get anything out of like messing with it for the little time that I did.
It's fun.
Field Center?
No, just a random Jurassic Park Jurassic World card that I found. They happen to be blue, so I put this in. It's also one of those holographic cards that like move as you change the orientation of it.
In a run Vampire Kingdom?
Vampires are a fun low tier deck though. If you want to just like throw together some garbage cards and have fun with it, it's definitely one of them.
Throw together some garbage cards.
Play Goatee already.
That's why I can't complain.
No, that deck's not that bad.
So I would say that Plants probably has the funniest shit ever.
Polynosis. Have you seen Polynosis?
No. Like, just like some of these fucking plants that their effects was like,
Oh,
why?
5D's plants were the best for that. For just random shit that didn't make sense.
Like, by discarding this card from your hand to the graveyard, take control of one face-up warrior, spellcaster type monster.
It's because Warriors and Spellcasters were the best at that.
It's fucking
You're looking through my old binder from like
Yeah.
when I was 15 or some shit.
Yeah?
I took it all out of the binder and threw the binder away.
Yeah.
Because the binder was like ripped to all shit and like fucked up. But the cards inside were reasonably still in condition, so I
Yeah.
just set them aside. This is Polynosis. Look at the fucking art on that.
This goblin's always getting fucked up, man.
Absolutely. He deserves it.
Tribute one plant type monster. God damn, that's a fucking powerful counter trap.
And you know what the best part is?
What?
It was printed during when fucking Judgment was banned and Warming was at 1.
Yeah.
So plants just had 5. It was like, yes, yeah, we could just negate everything. It's getting them all was the part.
Yeah, on Saturday I felt really bad with my first opponent.
You stomp a fucking 5-year-old into the ground.
He was 8.
Oh God, I was joking.
And he was playing a one of the raw structure decks. And I just beat his dick into the
Sucker?
obelisk. Yeah. It was bad.
That's very funny.
Yeah. Blast from the past.
What, the really old shitty sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You bet.
I was playing a Fiend deck for a long time.
It's okay, I was too. That was my choice. So
It's funny because, like, Fiends as a concept weren't that strong back then. But the way I played it and the way I built it could kind of hold its own against my friends, which was nice because everyone was playing, like, Quick Draw Dandy Warrior, like, 5D's Plant Synchro. People were playing, like, X Saber Turbo. Yeah, people were playing Blackwing Turbo when it was, like, super high power. Fucking Traditional Turbo. Like, people play these really good decks, and the way I ended up building Fiends kind of held its own.
yeah.
I was just kind of proud to not fucking instant fold. But I've always been a fan of like zombies, dark decks. Generally.
I will say that this is the
That's why I catered to Infinity. Dark Fiends.
I will agree with you that this this game is extremely disheartening to try to get into. Or come back to, especially. It's like
Runic Spitting Storm.
let me ask you a question. So Evil's
Oh, you have big grease?
Yeah.
I found it. As you were.
Evil's are Logia.
Yeah.
Right? Can negate a when you would special or normal summon.
Correct. Yes.
And this happened to me on Saturday, and I was kind of like, sounds right, but I'll ask. Can Logia negate an inherent summon?
Yes. Logia is judgment on legs.
So I was right. Okay.
Because
My argument, yeah. So they were like, it can't negate an inherent summon, and I'm like, okay.
Unless they changed the ruling since back today, but
I was like, that doesn't make any sense because that monster would be what you're saying. That would be a special summon, and it would be set special summon.
Did you need her one plus?
There you go. I only need one.
I didn't know if you.
That's what it is.
I didn't know.
When in doubt, plasma your way out. Ooh. I still haven't learned that lesson.
We really need to.
Yeah.
Not against me though. Wait till learn it till after. It's fine. I'll just rivalries and 52 will be fine.
Well, I need an edge of sabers. I'm joking.
I was just about to say, I swear to fucking God. You know what?
No, that's a fancy fucking dirt magician.
Have I shown you this cut? Lock the card.
You know, fire whoever.
It's a crimped cut. And the best part is when it's in a sleeve, you can't tell, so sleeve will replay it. If I wanted to play generators, it's a really strong card.
Why don't you play generators?
There's other decks higher on my list if I had the money, and I just don't have the money.
That's fair.
I think I waited too long to get into Chain.
Yeah.
I think the Unchained stuff is right around the corner. People are starting to pick up the parts and making everything more expensive.
And they just got more support.
Yeah, so I think it took 2 to get them.
Yeah, the new Nimerelia shit.
You know what deck I still want to
Remember when I got fucking OTK'd with this by Reggie?
You know how you were like, man, you just have a lot of good cards lying up?
Yeah.
Yeah, just look at this 5 cards over good. I'll take back. I'll tell this guy.
So it's funny that this is on top, right?
Yeah.
So
his brother came out, didn't he?
Yeah. So this, the Chimera deck plays 2 of the brother. So like that was a villain because it's a beast. It searches it level 4, like just pretty good and generic.
Okay.
Machina Citadel.
Oh, the Marching Metal Cruncher is also in this other pile over here.
Oh, when did this structure deck come out?
That's a while ago. What do you ask? What's up?
I went down to San Ysidro and I saw that they had like a display case of it.
It's like, hey, that's not a bad pickup. I price checked the sealed deck and it's actually overselling.
Really?
Yeah. Or maybe it changed since the last time I checked it. It has a lot of good cards in it though.
Yeah.
It has like all the Machina pieces you could ever ask for. It has Chizukiru, the Star Destroyer Kaiju, the Hustle Rustle, the train level 5 or whatever. Yeah. It has Gen X Allied Birdman, which is always easy to extend. Scrap Recycler, good extender. Torque Tune Gear, good extender. Righty Driver, Lefty Driver, good combo starters. Despot 001 and 3, which are good extenders. Machina Possessors, which is part of the Machina combo. It's got stuff like Iron Call, Iron Draw, Limiter Removal, Magnet Reverse, Ties the Brethren, Plot of Africa, Stop Cyclone, Supply Squad, and Rise of Information, which is a really good machine card. And then it also has stuff like Trap Trick. Salt Trick. Oh, it's still sealed too. I think when all the level 1 machine extenders were getting really popular with P.U.N.K, the million tuners.
Yeah.
That deck shot up in price, but I don't know if it's down yet. God, you want to look at a cesspool pile of toxicity?
Yes. Of course I do. Boy.
What the fuck? Did you pass it back?
What? Oh, right here. Bad reaction, Samochi. 465. You're right. This is a very toxic stack.
Just a seemingly random pile of cards. I swear I didn't keep them for any particular reason. Lying through my teeth.
Fine countdown. Look at that.
I heard you like Stevens.
So what?
I said I heard you like Stevens.
Yeah. Love Staples.
It's just for Stevens. Oh, well, that's cool. It's a change right in there. I'm not looking to use it.
Oh man. From Samurai, P.U.N.K.
Pretty sure it's fake.
P.U.N.K.
I think. Oh,
Creature Swap. Mystic Walk. For one monster on the side of the field is a treaty.
the word for me was a keyword. Yeah. You know what card I'm like kind of looking to get my hands on 3 copies of?
Except for the ace.
No.
Oh, because you have 3.
I do that a lot. No, I was looking for it's the other Mystic one. Something Inferno. It's the one where if you take 3,000 damage. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you can find 3 of those one.
Ikibo Drac.
That was
Stop good card. Eating of the Skull Servants. Was this actually like a no shit archetype?
yeah, it is a no shit archetype.
Really?
You want to attack for 17,000 turn 1.
Jesus Christ.
And I said that right. 17,000. Not 1,700.
Get 17,000.
Because there are
Not believe it.
4 other cards that say this card's name is treated as full servant in the graveyard. And 3 of those 4 cards have something to do with sending from hand to grave or sending from deck to grave, and the other ones say when it's sent to the graveyard, do a thing. And then one of them is level 3 or lower zombies you control can't be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects or whatever.
Mm.
So it's like protection on top of that.
Are you trying to build Tear Sprite?
Those are just extra.
I was about to say, how dare you?
Oh, that's the first of all, someone did it. Second of all, no, those are the extra commons that I just pulled from opening like 4 boxes or whatever it was. I was literally offering them to people the weekend after the box came out, and no one would take them. It's like I'm giving these away for free, and they're like, "We don't need them." I was like, "What? What the fuck? What did I miss?"
Sprite still holds me.
Sprite's the top decker. Just Sprite. No, my Sprite should have waited to check out.
No,
Like Exos would be better. Just Sprite was more. What's the word? Appearances. It's more representation.
Yeah.
This is taking.
You just wait. This Chimera shit's gonna catch on.
Opium.
Yep.
If you could summon 5 of that Chimera that discards a card, I'll leave you. If you can hand loop your opponent before they start their turn, absolutely it'll catch on. But
Till then, press X to doubt. Is it a once per turn?
I didn't look.
So yeah, a lot of the losses that I've taken recently have been to Sword Soul.
So it's coming back with a vengeance. It's kind of wild.
I mean, it's a really good deck.
I think it's wild that it's still a good deck. Is what I was saying.
Oh. Yes. What you can like destroy the token. No, that's a card you don't see. Thing or deck is D.
Is it D period D or D slash?
D/D.
Those were getting hyped up when they got like a piece of news for it. And then they didn't. It was like Ooh, Steam.
I mean, I've seen like some videos of like people who can do some pretty big brain shit.
Yeah, the
But,
problem
like-
is like, first of all, nobody responded to that interaction, and second of all, doing that in paper all the time, easier said than done.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've shown this guy to you before. He's special.
Ooh, any bear? And he's a level 2 zombie tuner. A lot of plays, right?
He was banned,
Yeah.
but I've had this ulti since it came out, basically. This ulti circled around like 4 or 5 of my friends back in high school.
Yeah.
So it's always been in their friend group, and I was the one who kept it at the very end. Overwinning you was lost.
Yeah, but I still am going to maintain my position that this can move to be a 3.
No. I will fight you. Hey, look, I found some sheet.
Did you? It's not that good.
Yes, it is. Excuse you? Say that to me with a straight face, I dare you. You can't even do it.
Right? Yeah, there was another Dino player up there. No, at East. He got on the whole. Ground
Machines are
Zero.
too good. Keep that card in the back of your brain. Woo!
Jesus.
It's like better Darkhold.
Yeah. I'll pay 1,000 for that.
I was actually hard countering a buddy of mine because I was sick of him playing ABC.
Yeah.
And that was when ABC was still too. Still pretty good.
Yeah.
And I just like couldn't do anything. I was playing for anything. Like if I went second, I lost. This was before Dark Ruler, before like Lightning Storm, like before a lot of those go second cards got popular.
Yeah.
I said, fuck, dude. It's like, fuck you buying these cards. And I bought 2 comics. So shit. And the first time I played it against him, he's like, "You're fucking kidding me." And I was like, "I have to do what I have to do."
Actually, no, I'm not. And this is happening.
No, I was a little sorry. Like, I feel kind of bad.
No, you know.
Hard
No,
countering
it's-
like that?
oh,
Yeah,
no.
a little bit. If it was a card that, like, happened to be really good, like, if I could, like, Dark Hole but banish all cards on the field, I'd do it. But that card doesn't exist. So that's the next best card.
Actually, I just need 4. Where's my card? Do you think this is a long shot? You probably don't.
You've looked at what half of
Yeah.
the stuff is. Have I?
Do you have any emergency call?
Yes and no.
What do you mean, yes and no?
I do have some,
Yeah.
but they're part of my speed kit.
Ah,
Yeah, sorry, bud.
that's.
Dude, I don't know where to even begin looking for my fucking grounded, dowsing fuck downward magician.
Yeah, you got me.
No, I'm not asking.
Oh.
It's my cards. Now we're thinking out loud, making a statement.
Oh.
No, Jack of Bones a really cool card. Just never did enough. I feel like I found more Grain Creators bolts. I bought way too much Grain Creators.
Is there a specific reason you buy it? For what?
I like Punks.
Oh, okay.
Adventure was really strong. For
Adventure
Punk.
Punk?
No, just both archetypes were really good, so I got a bunch of GRCR.
Fair enough. What's in here?
More random shit. It's almost all random shit. Unfortunately, we started with the best bots first.
Continuity, Ice Jade. Yeah, Barry and got which I don't know anything about. Characters.
Cool. That's my man there.
What are you missing?
I'm still just missing the Downerd and the I think I know where the potion is. Shit, I'm missing the Fortune Tune. Fuck. I thought I knew where it was.
Wait, is that a pump?
No, Fortune Tune is a number in stickers with Z. It's a bird. It goes tweet tweet. I'm never editing this deck again, but if you want to take a look at it, this is a blast from the past. It's before your time, but just like a friend mind kind of thing. At the time that I built this deck and played it,
Yeah.
the three best decks were playing rock paper scissors, and I managed to beat the best decks.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Everyone thought that deck was garbage. One person took it to nationals and snuck a win because they used the level 1 hand traps as battle disruptions, and then on their turn they tribute summon monarch monsters over them.
So, there was a new Monarch release.
Oh, really?
Shadowfire.
Fire monarch?
Yeah.
Sounds weird.
Actually, he has an okay effect. So,
Found it.
did you need another ghost phone?
No. If you have a prismatic, I would like to trade for it, but need? Oops. I told my friend I either traded or sold this already.
Yeah.
I found
Okay.
too rich for your blood.
Festalos Shadowfire Monk.
Well, if the style's got a big boy version, sick.
You can tribute this card by tributing one monster your opponent controls and one tribute summon monster you control.
Okay.
This card is tribute summon, and you can banish one random card from your opponent's hand, and if you do, inflict it some damage.
Okay.
Then, if this card was tribute summoned by tributing a level 8 or higher tribute summon monster, you can apply this effect. Banish one card on the field, and if it was a fire or dark monster card, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original level times 200.
Is he a fire?
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's level 10. I mean, if you're really looking to win in time.
Not even in. It says a way to close the game. I'm out of ideas. I don't know where my fucking inflections went off to. Where's my fortune tune? Where's it gone?
Well, yeah.
You don't happen to have it. So you didn't know what the card was. So you did. It was in this deck way back in the day. There was a fortune tune, but it seems like this I took it out here for something else.
Yeah, there was a.
Do you want to help Cersei? Yeah, people for the fortune tune.
Yeah, there was a. Dino cards, yeah.
Also, you done looking through all these?
Yeah. Yeah, Dino cards get a fuck ton of support. Piece of power, which allows me to normal summon without attributing level 5 or higher dinos. Mighty King Dino Rex. A lot of this Rex in general.
Is that even your deal?
Yes. All right, what do we?
So this whole pile in plants.
So Morphotronic zombie.
I have like 6. It's so funny that like 1 cent cards you could rip in someone's face and they'll be like, "What the hell, dude? It's a penny."
Yep.
Chill. I'm mad because we've spent this long on it. We still can't find the last card I need.
Like the worst part is I know where it could be.
It's not. I have 2 ideas. Right here down, 1 to go. It's not Dark World. It wouldn't be this pile. Oh yeah, this is all the stuff I was trying to sell at some point or another. If you want it. I am capable of finding what I need. If I give up sooner, we could probably just fucking call it a day and box it. But I know I own one, so I don't want to box it.
Math Circular would be really great if we could get fucking him. Still a good card though.
Yeah, I ended up getting a playset before it got hit, and I never sold them. And then it got hit, and it got sad.
Math Super Factorial is still a
That makes sense.
Light Warrior League dead right now. People are playing that shit.
People play Sailor Moon right now?
Yeah.
That's the Assault Safe Round.
Interesting. Yeah.
I think I've exhausted all possible locations.
This is definitely another card.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how much it's worth, but I don't do everything for it.
Oh, like this.
No.
I don't think go over it on these.
Am I sleeving anything else?
No, that's it.
Is all this going right here?
Yep. If you want to split the side deck from the main deck,
What's the... Oh, okay. So are the rivalries, or the goes and substitutes a rivalry?
yeah.
And 1 evenly. 2 evenly. 3 evenly. What are... Do you have 20 plus?
That's what I was looking for. Thank you.
Oh. Not fucking crazy. Okay, the main deck. Obviously, big deck.
Finesse had plus. Where's those bots?
Body World.
from the set up for the font. That's not even. This is the deck, by the way. So the gimmick is he can search the top 6 cards for energy and attach them to him.
Yeah.
Literally 40 energy cards in the deck. Jesus. And you're supposed to play 4 of him, 4 of him, and then 1 of this guy who can return all the energy back and do a bunch of damage.
Yeah.
So at the end of the game, it's not really the end of the game. And then you just play a bunch of support cards that can shoot to either of these guys. I buy a bunch of, I mean, quite literally like 10. God bless.
That's fucking crazy.
Excellent. I think it's no longer viable though. Some of them rotated. Standard rotation happening. So that's too bad it's not Washington. Distance. I know I have. Alright, we're just gonna pretend this is Washington because we're tired of looking. Washington does. It's a quick and easy way to get your ass into zoos.
Yeah.
Not really, but that's what they use it for mostly. But basically, it's can't destroy by battle. It's battle. Either by target it with card effects. If it would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you attach 1 instead. Once per turn, you stand by gain 500. With this set for graveyard, target 2 level 3, shuffle them into the deck. If you use this card from the graveyard, the extra deck. Only this effect once per turn.
Do you have an extra oversleep?
I was looking for. Big bucks. Love it. Purple. Purple. Shit. Steel Swarm, you're losing your sleeve privileges.
So what?
Mr. Steel Swarm, you're losing your sleeve privileges. Alright. So this is a rank 3 Fortune Tune.
Yeah.
I actually have to move this off this screen so I can go get the monitoring screen. Sorry. So, for reference, we have Fortune Tune. See my hand. Sorry. IP and unicorn. We have the 2 fusions. Very dry. Should be everybody. You know, we never updated the scoreboard. We've been sitting here with the incorrect scoreboard for a while.
What is it? 1-1.
Yeah, this was before we started getting free. I want to get free, right?
Did you? Maybe. I don't remember.
I thought you
I'll
skipped
be
it out
honest,
because I had game on board. I don't remember. It was like an hour long. So you verified that everything's here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so for anybody watching at home, we have 3 main deck processes, 1 extra. I already covered the extra one. This is supposed to be number 42, something like that. This is the Ringo Worm, Apple Dragon Boy. This is Ghost Sleeper, and this is Fusion. Ghost Sleeper. That out.
So there.
6 super cool, but I'm gonna have to try and remember the combo, and I'm gonna probably reference that a lot for the proxies.
Yeah.
I'm not super familiar. I'm familiar enough with the cards, but it's like little details I might forget. The good news is I was doing math, and I was doing I hate it here. I hope this thing's right there the whole time. So I was doing math and probability and shit.
Yeah.
And probability calculator, this deck has like a 93, like a 92% chance to one card combo. Jesus Christ. As long as I don't get in a row. And as long as I don't draw the pieces I need to Foolish Spirit. So it's like not a true 90, but it's like cut this. You'll be fine. It's actually like a 1.5 card combo. Alright, good luck, have fun. Can I go first just to show the deck?
Sure.
Perfect. I didn't actually think you were going to agree to that.
Yeah.
Sick. That wants me to feel the
Yeah, you can go first if you beat me in a roll. No, I'm joking. Go first. Yeah, sure.
We can roll.
Sure.
To be fair.
No, go ahead.
You're signing
Are
yourself
you?
up to get Christy unlocked. Just want you to know that.
Okay, let's roll.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, you forgot what was at hand.
Low. Okay, high.
Am I going first?
No. Here we go. Stand by, Maniac. Did you? You want to go first? Stand by, Maniac. Let's go with E-Call.
Fancy.
Alright.
I don't know why it's not that really scared to look. Do you want to? I forgot. I'm so sorry. Do you want a cushion for your ass?
No, okay.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm in the Navy. I'm just doing
I meant to ask before you sat down, and then I got distracted. We were starting talking shit.
we're in some stress. Damn it. Okay.
You're not used to me playing traps, huh?
No, I'm not. Set one.
You're really open that for.
Actually,
It's a T. To do.
draw two. God fucking damn it. That's the hole, man. Okay, that's fair.
I was like, I don't care about the E. You can have.
Everything was going along just fine. Yeah. Okay, let's go mass change.
Thank God that's not a dart. Sure.
God fucking damn it, yep.
Do you have the win target?
Yeah.
I'll take. You can take it back. I wonder what that could.
Go ahead.
Sick. Try. Overdance effect. What's it do? Pitch it to search any non-leveling.
Yeah.
Please. Response on resolution.
We're gonna go. Actually, you know what? Yeah. You know it. Your favorite contact.
That's
Special summon
on
one.
materials to the bottom of the deck.
Yeah.
Sure, like doesn't count as a fusion.
Go for it. Sunrise effect. Special summon. Does that? Yeah. Oh yeah, special summon out of near confusion.
This doesn't negate its effect, I think.
No.
Oh, two hero with different attributes. Like this. Didn't put Neos. Second effect is irrelevant.
Yeah.
You can only activate with your favorite content. And that's still not a dark, thank God. Alright. Is it my turn still?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna activate these two.
Yep.
Each once. I'm gonna pitch Ogre as my other target. Yeah, another cost, whatever. It pitches itself for cost, and it pitches another for effect. So it's weird, but I'm gonna pitch Ogre. Special from deck. Shark.
Ooh, get back before.
I gotta commit so I can learn the deck better. Let's go.
Yeah.
Pay 6. It's not pay 8. It's pay 6. Citrix something. Yep. So I'm gonna search Ogre Dancer.
Yeah. So like all I can see, like I know with Punk you're gonna end up at 5,400 life points.
Not in this deck.
I let him pep out, which is gonna make me wish I had a hero lives if I fucking hand.
Not in this deck. Do your note effect revealing other means.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pitch this one, this one, this one.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use the control. Yeah, this deck doesn't do the 5,400 deck. I'm gonna go Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, target Xanthan.
Yeah.
So special. Pay 6. Yeah. I'm adding Psychic Tracker. One Psychic Tracker. If I control a Psychic Tracker, I can special summon. Or I think it's if I control level 3, other than the Tracker. That's quite cool. Sleep right here. What was it? Purple. For Immortal Dragon. It's a 2 and a not 2.
Yeah.
Engrave effective Xaomin targeting Dragon Drive to gain 600 attack.
Oh, gain 600 attack. What does a Mortal Dragon do?
He's a foolish on lights. I'm actually gonna activate him right now.
No.
So I foolish and then I modulate his little base.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna foolish the C4 of Ghost Sleeper.
Yeah.
And Ghost Sleeper has an effect in Brave that I'm gonna activate to search Ghost Fusion. Is that okay?
Yep.
I told you, card combo.
Let me
I'm gonna search Ghost Fusion and I'm gonna activate it now. So Ghost Fusion is I can use materials from my deck and banish them.
Do you actually need a Ghost Fusion?
Yeah, you have them.
Oh yeah.
I wish I had them. It's fine. So I can fusion summon from my extra deck a zombie, or sorry, using only zombie and monsters I can like. If I have life points are lower than my opponents, I can also banish a zombie from deck.
Yeah.
Or greater. So I'm going to send Immortal Dragon to the grave and banish from deck a Challenge the Spirit out.
Then you have she has an effect.
No, she has a one banished effect. She's about to trigger. I'm gonna summon Gerber. And then I'm gonna trigger the chunk sheet, and I'm gonna banish an engraved zombie, which is Ash Blast special for banish because she's also a walking foolish to declare her effective. Not foolish burial, but never with Banshee.
Yeah.
Banish Banshee to activate zombie from.
Yeah.
Zombie load is now active. And then I'm gonna overlay.
Yeah.
And let's XYZ summon Beatrice. Give a response.
What does Beatrice do?
She's another foolish.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm gonna affect. It's a quick effect too. I'm gonna detach Karura. It's a foolish burial. Sending Doomking Valor Drunk.
Yeah.
Sorry, not Doom-King. That's I'm remembering the combo.
I was about to be like, yeah, I'm fucked.
Sorry.
Ha!
Still really hurt.
But I'm actually sending Ringo on the Apple
Yeah.
or Dragon guarding the apples, whatever the fuck his name.
What is it? Guarding the tree of 100.
I'm too lazy to play that. And then in New Chain, I'm actually gonna declare the Garura because it was set to the grave. I get to draw a card. Thank God I didn't draw that.
Yeah.
That's a much better draw. I'm starting to. You might have to. Ring of Worm affecting grave.
Yeah.
Banish him to summon a token.
All right, come on, Sunrise. Fucking let me down. He's gonna let me down.
It's Diablo, but pretend it's a token.
Yeah.
It's not gonna stay long. It's actually treated as a tuner for this if there's some of Sacred Monster using Jam Dragon move. So summoning.
Doom, Kaiser Dragon.
I only have 3 targets. Actually gonna summon Baron Floors.
God damn it, can't get any worse.
They can. Baron effect target destroy. I'm gonna go to battle.
Yeah.
3K. To main 2.
Yeah.
Set a card face down. Yeah. In your draw phase, maybe it's. No, you got it.
Cut hard.
A special or I'm a foolish burial doom from Valor.
Yeah, you got it.
From the statement.
Hold the next game.
Standby, I can special him. Field spell space something.
Oh, jeez.
So this is a
Terrible.
targeted or a non-targeting banish.
Yeah.
It's a negate if it's an on-field zombie,
Yeah.
and then I have that Omni, and then I have be impervious when you draw. So that's what that's supposed to do, but I still didn't get all of it because I needed one more foolish burial. If I had access to another foolish, or like if I drew not 5 punks for the game, I could have dumped the Christia or the Valordrock or something, depending on what I drew.
Yeah.
And I could have, instead of Baron, gone into Zombie Dragon Lord and then some next team.
That was super smooth, though. You went from straight punk to.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah, that was sick, dude. I was actually really excited because it was a 1-card combo. I just needed a punk in game and a card to discard, so it's like a 1.5. But I had 2 hand traps and 5 punks out of the top 7 cards in my deck.
Yeah,
and I still got there. Yeah, if I hard drew Valordrock, Banshee, or Christia, that would have been a lot smoother. I would have actually got the Christia lock in addition to everything else. And this is like the sickest interaction. This fucking interaction right here is so good. Because I foolish, I search, I fusion, I special, I overlay, and then I get another foolish, and draw. That's so cool. I love that. It's interactions like that that make me love this game. It's like, how fucking plus can I go off with 1 card? What am I sending? It's you.
non-fusion area.
Definitely not right.
I mean, that's not like entirely accurate because I do have
Even links and stuff.
but only one.
You have 3. You have Wonder Driver, Cross Crusader, and Devicer.
No, I'm talking about fiends.
I know, and I said you have links, and you said only 1. I was like, what?
Yeah, only fiends.
Fun fact, Twin Twisties is actually really good in this deck because of the fact that I need stuff in grave. Like Christia, Ringo, Banshee, Valordrop. I don't know how to sign this. Awesome. Actually, I don't think I so Spider for cards. It's yeah. Now that the online is not bugging, and you can actually see me do the combo without being like, what do I do?
It's not bad at all.
You didn't even get Christie block. That was just a 2-hand traps and green. That's the thing I like about this deck is between the draw one and the fact that it's a 1-card combo, I can actually play hand traps. I can play a hand.
Fuck me up.
Like my opening hand was it was Zeoman, Ogre Dancer, Fox. Yeah, and 2 hand traps. On the first. Sure. Uh-oh. I think I can still get there.
Okay, let's see. Stand by me?
Yep.
Activate Ferris, sending Shadowless.
Yep.
Alright, so Ferris.
Please along with it.
I'm getting there.
That sounds decent.
Whatever you want.
I'd say those two sheets. Burger,
Yeah, burger sounds good.
What kind of burger? Do you like Sonic? Do you like In-N-Out, Fat Guys, McDonald's?
I've had 5 cups. They're not great. Sorry. No, 5 Guys. In-N-Out. They don't matter. Yeah, In-N-Out. Let's go In-N-Out.
Where's fries?
I'm going back in.
Is it In-N-Out? No, it's bigger.
Let's see.
Alright, so In-N-Out's on the menu.
5 Guys.
That is on.
Say what?
They have better French fries anyway.
It's true. Normal summon Stratos. Spec.
Told me they closed already. It's 10, isn't it?
Fuck, we missed it.
I'm so sorry. It's okay. We could still get a Burger King like McDonald's, Jack in the Box.
Yeah, whatever. Jack in the Box. Let's go Jack.
Okay.
Stratos effect?
If it wasn't obvious, I opened no hand traps. What if I told you I opened 3 combo pieces that I shouldn't or can't have?
Really?
Correction 4.
Oh, that's what that face was.
Yeah.
Oh.
I opened 4 combo pieces that I don't need or want in hand. What the fuck? The hard part. What do you want? Excuse me.
What do you normally do?
Normally I get.
Order 2 of whatever.
Usually I get breakfast.
Yeah.
Burger.
Breakfast sale.
I get the ultimate breakfast or whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna chain to the breakfast sandwich and increase effect for being Ferris.
You're gonna increase the breakfast sandwich to 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Increase effect. Vion effect. Dumping.
Usually I get a fry. Do you want a fry or half fry? Fry. Dump early or regular?
Regular. Oh no, curly. The hell? I was shocked myself.
For me personally, with the sandwich, it's usually regular. What drink do you want? Soda?
Sure.
Okay, no, fuck that. Alright, Fringe. You get you an orange juice. I can change it to soda on, like, in person, not online. I always get extra. There's something down about this. you want to sell those stuff? You want to milkshake or anything sweet?
No.
Makes me want to. Okay, so what we're gonna do here.
Okay, so Navir.
Navir chain line seal. That's how we do it. We are gonna do activate Bion,
Banishing Ferris to add.
I really don't know how this hand's out, if I'm being completely honest with you. Struggle. Look at it. Sure, sweet. Okay. I hate that I can't. Activate Holly. What if there's a handcraft that? Technically there is. What? Cypher, you're upset on. It's the gamma of spells.
Ah. Elemental Flame, Wingman, Infernal Rage. Adding favorite contact from deck to hand. Tribute this off. The special summon.
Who's the hero? 2 heroes with different attributes.
Yeah.
Set Stratus and
Sunrise? Sunrise back.
right. Which is whatever you do, don't look at the map and we're gonna post the Jack in the Box over this one. It's totally not like Google Watts. Because I don't want to get it straight.
No, that's fair.
I also just don't want to walk out. Oh, you know what? I'll be fine. Alright, I'll stop distracting you.
No, that's okay. So we're gonna go here and here for Cross Crusader.
I didn't take the skull board again. I'm really bad.
Crusader effect, targeting Denier to bring back. Tribute this. F.
That's totally
I need
conceding going to the next match.
Miracle.
Chain Lance.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, Landscape kind of shits on your deck a little bit. It doesn't like ruin it. Like you can still hard poly, you can still mass change, you can still link summon, but not being able to sunrise and then not being able to extend after sunrise is like rough, and not being able to abuse the Nair melee. Finishing light in the dark. It's CD. Hero. Wake up for 2? In defense mode on turn 1?
Yep.
Is there something I'm missing? RD.
Triggers Wonder Driver.
To reset. Didn't look at it. You just said
Holly. So gain 6, it's a 31. It's got 2 attacks. There we go. So now, right, yeah. Now we're gonna go poly. These two. And Mel. Okay. Is that how it works? Sorry, this in here. No. There we go.
Ah, okay. Dark Angel and I don't know what zone or what position
Yeah,
it
that's
was
the
in.
yeah. We're gonna go affected DPE to pop that wake up result. Declare DP engrave and wake up with a special summon warrior monster. For sure.
So obstacle traps, right? People forget he does that. So just the notifications that my phone told me I was in food. Keep my shit fun. Good food.
Activate Malik.
Special bad.
Yeah.
This is where you do the denier tango.
Yes, the Denier Tango.
They're spinning each other around. Dancing, prancing, and having so much fun. You can never look at them to say it again.
No, I can't activate Denier. Effect. Targeting Mally. That vector. Yeah.
You're a Gross Crusader, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. I know that I know it's an asshole, but treat their monster special, the game fix the monsters with under rolls. Ah, fuck. Target monster check gains attack with the half the original. Okay.
Yeah, I was going for the Dark Angel lock, but that didn't happen.
I was kind of Dark Angel because I didn't have out. Kind of funny out. When in doubt, flies by hell. That's about all I can do. I explicitly need to draw Dark Lily right now. Because even evenly won't get me out of it because it just keeps plasma. This is rough. Damn. That's objectively the other card. In offense.
Yeah.
Infirm target plasma. Sure. Thank God I can play the game. Right. Ready?
Yep.
Almost on zip. Sure. That's empty face.
Yeah. On res.
Yep.
Draw.
Oh shit, I'm not done ending.
You said that with such confidence.
What do I do if I can't miss fusion? I'm mostly done adding. I got all the combo pieces right here.
Yeah.
But the problem is I need them there. Track effect.
To special. On summon. I'm going to
trying real hard.
Yeah, we're gonna go favorite contact.
How do you always...
Well, he gets it for you.
Yeah, but like when you summon him off of that, like I don't know what brought that.
Cheating? I don't know.
Heard it here first, folks.
Oh, man. Finish the summon first. Yep. So,
What's this have doing?
gains 300 for each monster in your grave. Damage by card effects. If the special summon that can destroy cards in look at what's really you mentioned That's the thing that happens. What was the effect of elements equal to strategy? Shining Neos Wingman. Once per turn, only if it destroys, does damage. Is that exactly? Yeah. Stretch.
Special summon. Damn, that's annoying. Okay. Alright, so there goes that. And I'm droll. That's fun.
God fucking damn it.
What you do wrong?
I forgot. My own combo took so long, I forgot about DPE. That's okay.
It comes back. It was already activated. Just throw it in the wood. It's not like it affected anything prior to the Neil Swingman thing. So. Great! Fox and Tube effect.
Yeah.
Pitch Chris. Yeah.
Game 3.
Can't do it. If you didn't roll me, I had the Ghost Sleeper.
Yeah.
And I could have still done the thing.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get these out so I could try and climb into Unicorn IP.
Yeah.
Or synchro into Portal and send with like Banshee or something. Banshee Valorant. But the pop 2 mixed with the draw was too much because I drew all my combo pieces. I shit you not, my opening hand was Chongshi and my draw for turn was a curve. It's like this needs to be banished off of Ghost Fusion. This needs to be sent off of Immortal Drain. This needs to be sent off of either Mortal, Uterus, or
So Ghost Fusion works the same way as Branded Fusion. No. Where's Ghost Fusion?
so Ghost Fusion is only zombies I control and only zombies from field. Unless my life points are lower, then I can do a zombie from hand or deck also, and that second material, regardless, is always banished. So it's one zombie set from field you raid, one zombie from any bench. As long as my life points are lower. If I can't say Amen, well, that was a very decided again. It was definitely a game, alright. And now we're on game 3.
It's definitely a game, alright.
I'm sad.
I don't know, you going first or second?
That's what I side.
This is fair.
My brain just has the initial D theme in my head. Yes, yes, yes. Just thinking about like what else? What else should I? What else can or should I sign? Yeah, that matters. Set at 6. Yep. Believe it or not, something I have a bad habit of doing is I'll just revert the deck to its initial state when I go first. Yeah, that's how it works.
Really?
But I'm actually not doing that this time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's not the same exact 40 as the starting deck.
Alright. I feel like you're gonna fuck me up.
You think I'm gonna pull the switcheroo twice?
Yeah.
You're gonna go first?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Are you?
I have declared it and shuffled my deck, which by tournament policy means I've stated and locked in. I am going first. I'm gonna have to minus 600 in a second anyway, but you know. Alright, ready? Yeah. Let's go. Ooh, that's a spicy meatball. Special.
Okay.
Effect.
Sure. The fact that he works so well in so many goddamn decks.
Yes. I'm going back. Yeah. Box.
Sure.
Pitching.
Dear
Never pitched your note. Yeah. So much short. Yeah. Searching. This part you're not going to see coming.
Yeah. And the bear.
The bear.
Yeah.
You saw it coming. Man. It's old.
Yeah.
Interesting. If there's shit, I can't think about things. Go this way so that my knee gets off the bed. Basically, I put my left hip first. Cheating already?
No.
So
I can cheat, and I still don't think that I would win. It's not. It's actually okay. Well, my hand is dependent on your.
this is game 3.
This game is very dependent on what you have in your hand.
Gas. Alright.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Resume play. Or no response to the variance. Right?
No.
Activating diffusion.
Yeah.
Response to something. Effect to special 2 from death.
Yeah.
Baron so good. It's like the old how much the thing back. It's like the old adventure engine where you just get a free Omni before you even start playing the game. Yeah. It's like combo insurance is so good at that level. Jam Dragon. Yeah. Jam effect, Chainlink 1, Deer Note effect, Chainlink 2, targeting Zeon.
Yep.
6 for the jam. So Zeon comes back. Jam finds me the tracker, and I'm going to choose to add him to not finish burial. It's okay. I'll finish burial plenty more times this turn. Anything here? Activate the special.
Yeah.
It's a searchable level 3 unit. That's a free extent. Alright. Immortal effect.
Foolish. Dash.
I think I have to, yeah.
Is the negate only once?
The negate is once while it's facing. So the throw negate, I'll just mark it. Yeah, I was like thinking about my options before I decided to fully negate or not negate, and I was like, I have to. There's nothing else I can do. Sending searching this one.
Yeah.
I just want to speed it up. Activate. Send. Vanish. Actually, the spirit now. I know it's off screen, but yeah. Thank you, because we're making Garura.
Yeah.
And Chopsy with chain, vanishing. Zombies that are to vanish, snow, vanish and drag. Beta. Sending Necro Banshee effect to activate Zombie War. Overlay. Beatrice effect. Attach. Send Ringo Worm, the Apple Dragon Boy. On a new channel, declare Garura to draw card.
Yeah.
No, fun fact. If I crossbeat, I can't Garura to draw card. Because crossbeat can't draw the person.
Yeah.
But I can leave Garura under Beatrice, send you the chunk sheet. And during your turn, I can Beatrice sending Garura. So I still get it in. Simply. Woo! So, it's hard, right? Well, I have to read Ringo. I think it's banished from Ringo, right? Yeah, banish this card. So I'm gonna banish Ringo to special token.
Yeah.
And I'm missing for the token of the dragon move.
Yeah.
Snake.
Another Barone.
Needs another drone. You can synchro summon. Red Eyes Dragon. I'll pass.
What is it? Yeah, this is the Christian.
Maybe. Draw phase and then we just.
Yeah.
So, nothing else. Stand by. Trigger. Doom King Ballad from the Grave.
What does he do?
When a zombie monster activates an effect, I can either A, banish a monster you control or in your graveyard, or B, negate that effect. And then also in standby, I have the Barone trigger. Specials. And then quick effect, we're gonna activate Red Eyes on Dragon Lord Target Ghost.
Yeah. It's one less than special.
Correct. I got all my specials out of the way first.
So you gotta banish.
That's spent. Yeah.
Already spent.
That's spent. Yeah.
Banish in my graveyard.
Or control.
One of my monster.
Yeah. A monster you control or in your graveyard is one effect.
That's fine.
Negate is the effect.
And then can't specials.
And then also banish.
Alright.
And 3 cards. And zombie wolves.
So you got a lot of advantage. Which they
Glad I got there. And the Baron into the Fenrir is kind of beast of resistance. So I already wasted the gate.
Normal summon Vision Hero Bion.
Sure.
Bion effect.
Going to chain Ash Blossom.
God
And then
damn.
I'm gonna chain link to, or sorry, 3 Maladrock to Vanish.
You got it, bro.
Sick.
Damn. So,
Let's go!
I was kind of hoping Ash would stop you because I literally, yeah, drew the Ash. That was fucked.
You had the Ash on.
Yeah, whatever it was. I think it was. Yeah, it was. I drew it a denier. but I had.
I mean, you can fusion this. Oh, you can fusion this. Thanks. I was like, wait a minute, right? And like, even though it has 23 defense, it's not that big. You can't really special things or normal things
No.
that are lower or higher than 23.
No.
So I was being safe by putting a defense mode because Lightning Storm. If you would like double block on the lost, I would have been like, fuck, you got it. Game 3. Or I guess that'd be a good game. But if you don't open Dark Hole, it's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Yeah. And then I had gas in hand for next turn too. If you like wipe my board and didn't kill me, I still have this pitch special. Actually, no, I'm out of targets. I can't do that. But I still get Fenrir and
God bless.
this recurs because it's pretty solid. But now you know what it's supposed to do. Like that first night where it just fell apart. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, and fun little fact about the Ghost Sleeper.
Yeah.
Not the turn it sends the graveyard, but any other turn after.
Yeah.
I can banish it from the graveyard to target a banished zombie and return it to my hand. So I can cycle the Immortal Dragon.
Jesus.
Pretty sick.
So does like D Fissure hurt that deck?
No. It's a zombie deck. They have to be in the graveyard. It's thematic.
I guess Dark Law would really would have fucked some shit up.
I was worried you had Dark Law. I was like, no, Dark Law, please, I beg. And you had the Stratos mass change, and I was like, thank God he's not dark. And you're like, oh shit, that's right.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I forgot. Alright, do you want to leave first and go player?
Yeah.
Call stream here and leave?
Let's call stream and eat.
Cool. Well, thanks to anybody who sat and watched. Feedback eventually, maybe. Probably not, because things are happening in your life. And that was fun. I had a lot of fun.
That was.
We'll probably play more after being off stream, but
Yeah.
I haven't been hungry. I've been hungry for like 4 hours.
Like, I'm really surprisingly just like,
I don't really eat that.
it,
Alright, good night, everybody.